Yeah.
Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on no picking the park.
Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on no peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in a block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trape up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on the peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in a block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on the peak in the pond. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on the peak in the pond. Yeah.
Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on no picking the park.
Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on the peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in a block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trape up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on the peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in a block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on the peak in the pond. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on the peak in the pond. What's good, gang? Hey, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it real quick, man. Let me get to it real quick, cause like I said, I ain't finna build this bitch long, bro. Like, okay, so let me go here and let's look at these numbers real quick, family. That's what we're about to do. We're about to look at these numbers real quick. Okay. So as we look, we go down. As a team, we shot 40% as a team, which is bad. Okay. You shot 32% from three, which is bad. Okay. You shot 76% from the free throw line, which is below standard. You had 17 offensive rebounds, which is good. You was a +6 on offensive boards. You was a +3 on total boards. You got dominated on the defensive glass, 2-1. Fuck Trey, 19 turnovers. Jesus Christ. They turned the ball over 10 times. Look at that. So we are +9 in turnovers. That's crazy. Trey with 10 of them. Jalen with 4. So your best players are our best players. Let's see, Jalen Johnson. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. He was horrible tonight. This is third straight game
of not being good. Okay. Third straight game of not being good. Tonight, 3 for fucking 13, 23%. One from three. He passed up. I counted 5 3-point shots. He just passed up. Didn't get to he got to the line 0 times. He gave you 9 rebounds. He was a minus 21 tonight when he was on the court. This is unacceptable, man. You just inked this dude to $150 million deal. You're about to pay him $150 million starting next season. We stay giving out contracts to non-all-star players. We never give contracts out to players that's proven. We always give an extension to guys in their first 4 years in Atlanta. We always give these guys contracts, and they never accomplish shit. They don't accomplish nothing. And we giving out 150 million. You're giving out 100 million. And you still only have one all-star on your team. Rich to say, Zach, the young rook. Listen, I said it during the watch along, bro. I'm gonna say it again, man. I said it during the watch along. I'm gonna say it again. Rich to say is not scared, bro. When he get the ball, bro, he looking to score first, pass second. He attacks the basket. He attacks on closeouts. Like somebody said in the chat, man. If you didn't know the Hawks and you just watched the Hawks for the first time, you would think that Zach is the vet and Jalen was the new guy. Because he was so timid today. He passed up 5 open 3. He just passed the shit up. Dude, he was awful. Dyson Daniels back to his normal scoring. He back to his normal stuff. 3 for 11, 27% awful. 0 for 4 from 3, awful.
Like this.
50% from the free throw line, awful. He gave you 8 boards, though. He gave you 2 assists. He gave you 1 block. He gave you 1 steal. And he was a minus 25. Trey, shooting from the field, 50%. Awful from 3. Perfect at the line. Finished with 24 and 10. And I ain't talking about 10 assists neither. 10 turnovers. Bro, you cannot turn the ball over 10 times, man. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. 10 turns? Bruh. Let me see. Bruh, can somebody tell me why Larry Nance ain't getting no minutes? That's his 3rd DNP in a row, bruh. Crazy. He has played Mohamed Gay, Keaton Wallace, David Roddy. He ain't gave Larry Nance no type of burn. Okay.
DeMar.
DeMar. Let me see here. Roddy came in 4 for 5, 80% from the field. 10 point. Roddy was solid tonight, guys. Roddy was very solid tonight for what you can ask for. A guy who probably wouldn't get minutes really if we was 100% healthy. He probably wouldn't get no minutes. But for him to come in and give us a good solid almost 20 minutes, very effective from the field. He had his hand in some of everything. 10 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. This dude was everywhere. Shot decent from 3, well, a little below average. Perfect at the line, high percentage shots, 80%. Wait, hold up. Garrison Matthews, 4th. Wait. Onyeka Konwu, 3 for 9, awful. 7 for 9 from free throw line. I'll accept that from him. He finished with 14. God damn, he only had 3 boards. Well, that's cool because we still dominated the glass anyway. So I mean, it didn't matter. 14 points, 3 boards. Garrison Matthews, 14 points. But this is my question, y'all. This my thing. What happened in the fourth quarter? What
DeMar,
happened in the fourth? We were so that game was really a tale of two halves. In the first half, we looked like we could play with anybody. In the second half, we look awful. In the first half, you hold Oklahoma City to, if you take away that stupid the last freaking 30 seconds of the half, where we could have went into the half up 7, but we end up going into the half up 1 because we can't
DeMar,
defend,
let me
and then,
talk real quick.
you foul a
Right,
3-point shooter you wasn't gonna block anyway. And then you don't box out on the last shot of the half where he could come in and he just threw a little reverse and it go in. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. What happened in that fourth quarter? That's where they kicked our ass at. We were
DeMar,
starting the fourth quarter. We was down.
DeMar, DeMar. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and get this out. I gotta go. First of all, you drinking Kool-Aid right now.
I ain't
Stop
drinking no
drinking.
Kool-Aid,
You
man.
are.
I'm
So
talking game,
hold
this
on, hold
game
on,
only. I'm
hold on,
not drinking no
hold on,
Kool-Aid.
hold on, yeah,
Play
hold on,
hard,
hold
get
on,
better.
hold
But
on.
I'm not gonna sit here
I
when
know.
one, I see the refs jerking us. That's one.
No,
I'm
no.
not drinking no
Quinn
Kool-Aid,
Ball.
man. I don't know why y'all keep
Quinn
saying that.
Ball. Quinn Ball. I keep telling y'all. Quinn Ball ain't gonna work here. It's not gonna work. First of all, it's good to be back. So
Welcome back, Foot. Welcome back. My bad.
I'm going through little things right now, but I finna get strong. But I told y'all we ain't winning this year. Chill out. This is a rebuild year. We're not winning. Trae Young playing dumbass basketball. The second and third game. First game was he played like he's supposed to. Second and third game, he playing Trey ball. It ain't gonna work. I keep telling y'all that. Until y'all listen, it ain't gonna work. We dumbass JJ is not ready. Still. Double O too damn small. We rebuilding. Let's Zach need to play more. He need to play that. So I'm telling y'all, just chill out. Let things go how it's gonna go. Cause it's all gonna be what's gonna be. Cause the Hawks ain't gonna win shit. Get ready for it. And relax. That's all I gotta say. Y'all be easy. I catch y'all on flip.
All right, get your rest, Foot. Now listen, man. Like I was saying, bro. I dropped the link in the chat, man. Y'all tap in, man. Like I said, I'm only gonna be up here, babe. I don't listen. Play hard, get better. But I'm gonna say this: I hate when we, I hate when we play a game that we should have had. We had these boys on the ropes. That first half was amazing. Like they had, I was wild. Effort, contesting. I don't know what happened in the fourth quarter, man. I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna say it again, man. One, Zachary Richard say this dude, he not scared of shit in the NBA, but he not scared, bro. He don't defer. He get the ball. He don't look to pass that shit. He look to score first, bro. And then if he can't score, then he'll pass it. I like that, right? Two, bruh. I'm rocking number one, man. I'm rocking number one, but bruh.
That's a JJ jersey?
Yep.
Demond, hey bro. Can we instead of looking at all the Hawks' faults, can we just recognize that we just played a top four defensive team from last year and it's probably gonna be better even this year?
Facts,
It,
Roy.
hold on. It's the simple fact that they have drafted exceedingly well over the last 5 to 6 years. They have draft picks in masses for the next couple years because they are a well-run organization. That's number one. Number two, they have got extremely good value out of pickups like Jalen. what's his name? Not it's Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams. Isaiah Joe,
They was
Carson
draft picks
Wallace.
too, weren't they?
Yeah, yeah. All these guys, they draft exceptionally well. All right. People don't even understand that they have an all NBA defender coming off the bench in Alex Caruso. And I'll be like, bruh, they have all NBA talent coming off the bench playing defense on us. You say what happened in the
Hartenstein
fourth
ain't play
quarter?
today.
You saw what you say what happened in the fourth quarter. I'm gonna tell you what happened. They used a three guard lineup. They used Carson Wallace, Lou Dort, and Alex Caruso to hound Trey Young. So every time he turned the corner, he had to see one of those three personnel. And all they kept doing was putting their body on
Rotate.
him, and they stopped the head of the snake. Once the head of the snake gets stopped, that's it, bro. We don't have any other personnel that can handle the ball. Dyson Daniels looked like he never handled basketball today. He was very
And he's supposed to
indecisive.
be a point guard.
Jalen Johnson needs to get out of his own head. I'm telling y'all right now, when what's his name? DeJounte Murray was here and he was with the second unit, it allowed him to move freely so that he can slice to the he can slash to the hole and he was able to move without the ball in his hand. Now he has to be the point facilitator when Trey's out the game, and now he can't he don't know how to play that position right now, man. So he's learning and he's indecisive. All right. Okongu and Clint Capella put together is what Chet Holmgren is. He's been on a roll since the season started, man. Man, they came off a back to back. They came from Chicago all the way back to OKC, man. It's a reason why these dudes are slated to be in the NBA Finals this year. They're fucking
They
good,
will
man.
be.
And SGA is a MVP candidate. He is
There you
slated
go.
to win. He is slated to win the MVP this year because of fucking performances like he had tonight. He almost had a triple double tonight. 3 steals, 3 blocks, 30 points, 9 rebounds, 11, 12 assists, man. You
Damn.
know, and,
Dang.
and when
How
I
is that?
and when,
How is that possible, Juan?
hold on, let me speak.
How
And
is
and
that
when I
possible?
and
And you
when I
want to
hear
blame the
and when
other
I
one.
hear and when I hear people say him and Trey are on the same level, I was like, he passed Trey 2 years ago, bro. You know
Man,
what I
we
mean? Like
talking about too much.
this
Hey man, we
dude.
not about to do that, bro. When you
No,
just
hold on,
sat there,
hold on,
nah, man,
hold
you
on,
just sat there and glazed the
hold
whole
on,
franchise of
hold
OKC,
on, man.
and then gonna
Let me
compare
speak.
one player to
Hold
another
on,
player when you know
hold,
Atlanta ain't got nothing around
hold
Trey
on, man.
that
Let me
SGA
finish.
is hooping with.
Let me
Nah,
finish.
bro, I'm offended by
Let
that,
me
man.
finish, bro. Because I'll let y'all talk when y'all want to talk. All right. So with that being said, man, we sat there and was very high on when we beat Charlotte and when we
Just
beat
glazed the whole
and we beat
franchise.
Brooklyn Nets. We was very high. All right. We've given up 116, 120, and now 128 in points, bro. We already knew that we were slated to not be a good team this year, man. All right. We won the 2 games we were supposed to win. All right.
Oh,
But
bro, we just played one game.
this is a championship
One.
potential
Are they a
team.
finals team or not, bro?
Bro, let me
Which
speak,
one is
man.
it?
Do I cut y'all off when y'all speak?
No, man,
Do I
because you're
cut y'all
saying
off when y'all
silly
speak?
stuff. Or they'll probably
Now
1
we got
minute
the
they're a
attitude.
finals team, and
Now
then
we
the
got the
next minute,
attitude
oh,
now. I don't
we go
cut
to
y'all off when y'all speak. I ain't
y'all be
Kool-Aid. I ain't
funny, bro.
John. I ain't none of them.
Y'all got
I
some
let y'all
weird stuff.
speak when
But
y'all
then put
speak,
a
bro.
timer on this crap then, man, because niggas talking too long, man. I'll mute
Now
myself.
y'all got
Put a timer
attitudes,
on this
man.
crap, bro. Because niggas
Y'all got
saying
Go
attitudes
ahead,
now,
man.
bro.
Let Juan finish his
Y'all
point,
got
man.
attitudes now, man.
Go
You know what I
finish your
mean?
point, Juan. Go ahead,
Oh, they gonna
Juan.
have a nasty attitude when I go.
Hey,
I don't care.
Juan.
I don't care who in their feelings, bro. I'm just calling like I saw it. All right.
Go ahead,
Yes.
Juan.
Okay. OKC is good. The Hawks are
Yeah.
not good. It's okay, man. We'll get better. All right. In state. We will get better. All right. Learning curve tonight. That's all I got.
all right, since he done, I'll go ahead and talk then. What I'm saying, niggas, is either one or the other. Either y'all realize that we're not no top 4 team and it's one game and we just played a championship contender. We can't have both. Y'all say in one breath, this to everybody who come up. You cannot say in one breath, oh, we played a championship team, and then acknowledge that we all don't even think that we're a top 4 Eastern Conference team. So if anything, bro,
What top
it's like
six?
we balled for 3.5 quarters. 3.5 quarters with 2 of our main rotation guys out. I don't know if we would won or not. JJ played like butt cheeks. Dyson could have played better. Okay, cool. But guess what? We got the Wizards coming up for 2 games. Let's win those. And look, we'll be still sitting at like 4-1, guys. Like, I'm not finna trip about this junk. Yes, I would have wanted to win. But in my opinion, bro, to anything else, but all I want to talk about is trash JJ. Y'all can
Yes.
make up any other reason of why he can't do X, Y, and Z, but the nigga suck, bro. And I'm about to be on his head all game, all year. I ain't even finna complain about no trades. JJ's supposed to be the one who step up and supposed to do something. Bro ain't
He's
got the
robbing
skill.
us, bro.
I literally trust Zachary Ricochet to be in the exact same positions as JJ more than JJ. And it's sad that a 19-year-old has a better feel around the bucket, around the game, period, or whatever. Just let that man go out there. And again, since we know that we ain't no top 4 team in the East, we got number 1 draft pick, bro. Go ahead and get this man ready. Throw him to the Wolves every single night from here on out. I don't care about nothing else. I do agree, Juan. Get better. I do agree with Demond. Play hard, get better. They played hard tonight, right? Zachary got better tonight. He put up 13 points or whatever, got some boards, got some ashes. So shoot.
Play hard, get better.
Ooh, my bad, Demond. I ain't taking my medication. I mean, Juan, I ain't taking my medication.
Man. Y'all good, because I'm about to go to the garage. What's up, Pharaoh?
I'm about to join you. That's all I gotta say, really, guys. Guys, we can't have it both ways. We can't sit here and acknowledge OKC got everybody there, and in the franchise is literally with the MVP candidate and about to be in the finals. And then in the same breath, we know that we ain't nowhere near that, guys. Like, let's just take it for what it is.
Hold up. Some people think we up there.
Exactly. Yeah.
I know one don't
go
say
that. I done seen
I know one don't
wins. I seen we go do this and do that.
I know one never
said it.
I don't.
Yeah,
what you got?
So therefore,
hey,
like, we can't.
Y'all already know I don't.
Too much off this L.
Well, y'all already know I don't. Y'all, I've been saying 8 to 10 seed the whole year. Okay.
I mean, to be real, one, we probably should have been lost and blowed out by halftime.
That's true.
I mean, we rocked out for 3.5 quarters. We lost it halfway through the 4th. We can go on. I mean, Matt, he gonna blame certain things though, but in my opinion, JJ can't be having no 7 points, bro.
I agree. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, we talked about it in Facebook. Like JJ got to step up. He has
What's
to.
Good,
if he's gonna be the second star, he has to step up.
What's good, Pharaoh?
Hey, okay, so I mean, I really ain't gonna trip off one game because I mean it was the best team in the West versus nowhere near the best team in the East.
True.
So I mean, I'm not really gonna trip much. JJ is.
Hey, y'all better stop that cap, Pharaoh. Did you say we would have win 45, 47 games?
You a motherfucking lie.
I did.
Ask Matt.
I don't want to hear. Listen, if you want to admit that you said 47, 45, 50, listen.
Nope.
That's your boy Matt.
You talk about we played tough, nigga.
I got money with Matt saying we ain't winning 45. You got the wrong nigga.
I'm just saying now. I see what Mike's saying now, because some of y'all niggas was over here. We finna win 50.
I said 40 or 40. I said 40, maybe 41.
I don't want to hear we played hard. We tried. I don't want to hear that shit. Now I'm gonna say it.
Not me.
What?
Go ahead, Demond. You'll hear my explanation.
Oh, my bad, Pharaoh.
But,
hold on,
but so JJ was junk juice. He actually been junk juice these whole all 3 of these games.
We're gonna go Pharaoh, RT, Dorian, Marion, Cordell, John, then Matt.
My apologies.
Matt gotta go last.
My bad.
Because you the
like I said,
listen, hey, Cordell, listen, because you the rook, okay? You the rook.
He's the rook.
Okay?
He the rook.
The rook go last. Okay,
So,
you gotta earn.
JJ has been horrible.
It's levels over here, Cordell. It's levels.
Appreciate it, Demond.
and then I'm gonna drop all so Kool-Aid can come up here.
Oh Lord.
Okay, okay. JJ been horrible, junk juice. Ashley been junk juice. All 3 games, really. I joked that he got that money and said, fuck the nonsense and fuck the other bullshit. But maybe that's true. Because the first 2 games weren't all that great either, but he was horrible tonight. Ricochet looks good. I like him. He playing much better than JJ. Trey was all right. Actually, he probably was the best thing we had because nobody else did shit. And Yeka was so.
What clinic?
Really? Do I got to talk about Clint?
Look at
I only needed Clint for game. I only needed Clint for game 1 to get my money off of Matt. I don't care about Clint. I guess that's pretty much it. So now I'm collecting FGA smoke. All you niggas, Twitter and here, who was talking about SGA finna get clamped down, SGA gonna get locked up, SGA gonna get where, when, how? I didn't see it. That motherfucker is winning MVP and he's winning the title, and y'all talking about he was gonna get locked down. But I like Dyson, don't get me wrong. But No, somebody Dyson was gonna lock this nigga down.
Bro, Dyson.
No, no. I mean, they did play better defense through like the 3 quarters, but
They did.
the inevitable happened, and the much better team pulled away. So I mean, it is what it is.
Right.
So okay, I'm finished.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
There you go, Pharaoh. The better team pulled away, bro.
Better
Yeah.
than ours.
But yeah,
All right.
next.
We played 3.5 good quarters, and OKC did OKC things, which I knew it was going to be trouble when Chet Holmgren had 21 points by the end of the third. I'm like, yep, this is pretty much how it's going to go. My one question to Matt, and when he gets to his points, who was serviceable today, Matt? Anyway,
Trey.
but
AJ,
back on topic. Missed DeAndre Hunter just for the defensive side and 3-point shoot. I see you shaking your head, John. He's been playing well, John. He's been playing decent.
DNP.
Well, he's got a ankle flare. Anyway.
There's a long list of stuff that could be wrong with him. He made it down to number 65 now.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that.
With 4 more injuries, then he'll cover the whole sheet.
That you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But Jalen just got his bag and said, "Deuces, I'm out." And hopefully he finds it at some point in time. Hope whether it's next game or 15 games. But Zach looked good. We just got a couple of key rotation guys out, so that's all I got. Go ahead, Darren.
Don't let that fool you.
For me, JJ was horrible. I don't know what this dude's confidence is gone right now.
He looks scared, Darian. He looks scared to even drive.
I've never seen someone pump faking
when he deposited that money in the bank.
Yo, he was pump faking on wide open shots. This dude was pump faking. Why? Yeah. Shoot the ball. Everyone else is missing. You might as well join the party. Good God. Yo, you missed Dre tonight. This is no other way to say it. You missed him. You needed another wing. You absolutely needed another wing. You also, I'll give Matt credit for once in my life. You miss Kobe too.
Don't do that.
Right now, you really do miss Kobe. You need another ball handler on this team. Vic can't handle that pressure like that.
Shoot, you think Kobe would have did anything with that OKC pressure defense?
Hey, he already did something 2 weeks ago against that same OKC pressure.
Niggas standing on preseason, man. Ain't nobody about to respond to that.
Hey. The starters played. It's better than this shit I just watched.
Offensively, Dyson was horrible. Defensively, I don't know. I mean, y'all name a person that's gonna stop SGA right now.
I thought it was supposed to be Dyson. That's what they told me.
He nasty, bro. He is nasty.
Yo, Matt, you can say what you want to say. Dyson was right there on majority of those damn shots.
Yeah,
he just hit him.
He hit it right over, right in his face, like he wasn't there. And then
who doesn't he do that to? Name the player.
Versus an all-NBA defender. That's what he's not supposed to do. He's not supposed to do it versus an all-NBA level defender.
Hey, Matt, every time you say something, man, we deducting from your time. Go ahead,
Zach was good. At this point, I'd rather play Zach than JJ.
I like Zach a lot, man. I didn't
JJ's got to get the shit together, man. You saw what happened. This reminded me so much of that damn Miami Heat series back in the day before we got DeJounte. Is crazy. But yeah, I'm done. JJ's got to play better. Marion, go ahead.
But you're right.
All right. What's up, Marion?
Yeah. What's going on, fellas? I am tired of putting all of our hopes on a joker that won't play. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of trying to count on DeAndre Hunter he have one good game and he take 4 games off. I am so tired of that. We can't count on this joker. We can't count on this joker to play, and it's killing us. Same thing. I would say the same thing with Bogey, but Bogey had a good season last year. He played most.
Same thing with Bogey.
I would say the same thing. But he played most of the season last year, so I'm gonna let Bogey slide a little bit. But we need some dependable players. That's the problem. I'm happy to see Ricochet. Ricochet is playing strong. He's fearless. That's exactly what we need. JJ has been dumpster juice. I believe that he can get better, but right now he has been playing like dumpster juice. He's scared out there. He don't know what he's doing. And really, I would almost send him to College Park if we could, just to see if he can get his confidence back, because he is playing terrible.
He ain't gonna find it with Creflo.
It was good. It was good to see Roddy get some minutes, because he showed improved in the minutes that he played. It was good to see Matthews get some minutes and do something. But the shame of it all is that we have to depend on
Cardio Goat
and Roddy when we paying all this money to DeAndre Hunter and Bogey. That's the shame of it all. Now, as far as who we play today, with two of our main players out, we still showed up for 3 quarters. We still showed some fight, and I don't know if you caught it, but when they started the game, they put Dort on Trey. And that was their first defensive scheme. We have absolutely nothing to stop Chet Holmgren. It was on one play. It looked like he just saw old down in the paint and just said, "I'm gonna go dunk on him." He wouldn't dunk. We have nothing to stop Chet Holmgren. We need some help with rebounding.
All the barbecue chicken cheddar tonight, he gained about 30 pounds.
Because we give up rebounds at unopportune times. I'm watching big old daydream while the ball is in the air. He's ball watching and daydreaming and not working for the rebound. We got to get somebody in here. You know, I've been talking about DeAndre Ayton, but we need somebody. I don't care who we get. We got to get somebody who can get some rebounds, because that's killing us.
Thank you. Thank you, Dirty Bird. Thank you for the comment, bro. Thank you for the comment.
All right.
Thank
Who was next?
Pope.
Cordell, then me.
No,
Cordell.
I'm
No,
Larry.
I wasn't here.
We ain't about to be skipping lines.
I haven't got my turn
I'm
yet.
not skipping line.
Y'all see the order? Just go like that. Cordell, John, Matt.
No.
I think it's your turn, Cordell.
No, I'm last.
Whatever, man. Skip Cordell. No. You now.
No, Matt was last.
Your turn.
Y'all don't remember the order.
Go ahead.
Matt's last because he told Cordell he's a rookie, and he was mad. Cordell was mad that Matt was going last.
It's your turn, John.
Cordell.
It's your turn.
Who turn is
here to go last.
Somebody just fucking go.
Okay. I ain't gonna be long.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Go ahead.
Why? My main complaint. Why in the world didn't Larry Nance get in there? Okay.
Quinn agrees with me.
Holmgren just. I mean, it was mouse in the house all night long.
All night
long, it was mouse in the house. Double O is 6'7", 6'8". This man a legitimate 7'2", and he was just abusing the doggone man. Then you got Gay on the bench. You got on somebody like that. You got to use the old Detroit system. Just throw 6 fouls at him all night long, beat the hell out of him, and see if he can make his free throw.
He is biggest trade.
That's what I'm talking. I mean, you just throw 6 fouls at it. I mean, that's what you do, each person. All right, because see now y'all, I mean, people satisfied with not getting any scoring out of the center position anyway. You know, so hey, let everybody else go. You beat up their big man. See if he can raise his arms above his head after the third quarter. Okay. Now that's what you got to do against people like that. Now, I predicted 12-70 for this team this year, and it looks like we gonna be on track for it. Because if they keep doing stupid mess like this here, and if you gonna bring David Roddy in, you damn sure got to bring in Lance at the center. I mean, come on, man. Now, Roddy, he did good, but I'm talking about now we played 11 deep, and it was partly because we conceded the game that we played those other three people. Okay, now, but this can't go on. This can't go on now. And there any championship aspirations, any 5th seed aspirations, any aspirations above 10th seed, we not gonna make it. You are not going to make it. And I'm just gonna say that, and I'm through.
All right, I go ahead. I ain't gonna stay long either. Hey, I'm still drinking the Kool-Aid. Okay. OKC is not going 89-0. And we're not going.
Nobody going 89-0.
Huh?
It's only 82 games.
He's saying that we was gonna go a 7-game series in the first round and lose or something. I don't know. That wouldn't count.
So by saying that, nobody going 89-0. So
there's only 82
the Hawks
games.
One gonna win 89.
82
games.
82.
Okay.
82.
They still is going to win 47 to 50 games. Okay. This night just was one of those nights. And we won't get a chance to play OKC again, but we will be going to tomorrow to where we could play where we can try to play hard, like my man say, and get better. And the longer we play harder and get better, we gonna get better. And so my thing is that's why I said now this is what I said with this is how I feel about the #1 draft pick, right? Then I'm gonna let it go. When you draft a first round player, like I was saying with Jalen Johnson, you have to play them early so you can see what you have. Don't wait till they last 2 years into their contract to give them a big contract. You must play them early so you can know what you have. Whether where this guy can play himself into that contract or play himself out of it. Because every time you go and get a player, it's most of the time it's a dice shot anyway. So I'm just saying is that, we just gotta just play harder, get better, and I still gonna drink the Kool-Aid. I still say we got some things we got to get better, and I hope Jalen Johnson get his head right, man, for his namesake, because he could be a good trade bait.
Dang. Wow.
Hey, Kool-Aid, we ain't got nothing but Kool-Aid in the cabinet. What else you gonna drink?
Why are we going so extreme?
Well, you ain't got nothing but Kool-Aid in the cabinet. What else you gonna drink?
I can add anything to that Kool-Aid.
All right. Everybody, turn the volume down on your.
All right. Now we're about to get to the real. Now we're about to get to the real.
That's like, everybody, turn your volume down.
Here we go. All right. I'm gonna start with what I said preseason when I saw this lineup configuration out there. I said teams, if they're smart, they're going to shade and trap JJ and Trey and live with everybody else. Skip to tonight.
Matt, I'm sorry.
Skip to tonight. Hold on, wait, Mike, let me finish. Skip to tonight. The first 3 minutes of the telecast, OKC broadcast say Mark Daniel, their game plan was to make sure JJ saw multiple bodies, to shade towards JJ and trap Trey. Damn, you got to be a rocket scientist or a physicist to figure that out. So then the ball gets swung to our shooting guard and center, who combined for 13 points. Okay? So you don't got to guard them. You don't got to guard them. 13 points, our starting center and shooting guard. So then you get to Ricochet, who played well, but I feel, got enough attempts. And I don't feel we feature him enough as far as calling plays for him to get him in the spots where that's a Quinn thing, but get him the ball where he needed to in his spots. Then we get to the bench. We have no ball handler. Somebody up here had a genius idea to play Vic Krejci at the backup point guard position. I don't know who or what was transpiring in somebody's mind to think that was a good idea. Vic Krejci is awful. He has been awful since the second preseason game. Okay,
Bull.
he can't dribble. He can't initiate. He can't score, and he don't look to score. So the defense basically just turned their back to him whenever he's on the court. They don't even who is he?
I mean, 0
We
points
don't
he
know.
had this year.
Then let's get to the prize. Let's get to Dyson Daniels. Now,
This nigga.
Oh
I
my God.
understand a lot of fans
You
need
already
to probably
spoke
in the
about
morning. They might have a cold tonight. In the morning, they need to go see a throat doctor. I got you.
EMP.
Dyson Daniels, I was told Dyson Daniels was supposed to be a lockdown defender. I was told he was the third best point of attack defender in the NBA. I was told he might make Defensive Player of the Year, first
He
team
still
All
will.
NBA defense, etc., etc., etc. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander didn't know that. He didn't get that memo. Okay?
Name a player.
He cooked them in
Name
the
another
first
player
quarter.
that he doesn't
cooked them in the
do
second
that
quarter.
to.
He cooked them in the third quarter, and the only reason he didn't cook them in the fourth quarter is because Quinn threw the white flag and took the starters out the game. Okay, so this Dyson Daniel talk, when we play a playoff team, any playoff team,
30 seconds,
it
man.
ain't gonna be good. Tonight is what we call foreshadowing of what's going to happen when we play a playoff team. Any playoff team. It could be
Man, you the fool that said we're gonna win 47
Hold on,
games.
man.
bro.
Don't extend his 30 seconds, Larry. He almost done.
1 through 16. 1 through any. So it could be
I already
OKC,
counted 30
it could
seconds,
be
man.
the
What are you
Knicks,
talking about?
It could be any playoff team, guys. Get ready. This is what you're about to see. You're about to see Trae
Time
Young
up, man.
and Jalen Johnson getting trapped and shaded towards, and we giving the ball to Dyson Daniels while OKC telecast is laughing, saying, "Oh, I guess the Hawks gave him a green light that he didn't have in OKC." They said, "Oh well, let him keep shooting the shit."
He ain't playing
That's what
OKC.
happens. That's
next.
what happens when you put a guy that averaged 5 points a game last season.
Oh, wrap it up.
When he got a
we
guy
got
that
your
played
points, bro.
5 points a game last season in the starting lineup, and Pharaoh, can you tell me what Dyson
hit the
Daniels
Dave
had tonight?
Chappelle wrap it up box. What Dave
I think
Chappelle?
it was
Man,
around
I listened to OKC telecast. They didn't say that shit.
How
many points he had? How many points he had, Pharaoh?
Matt,
I think 7, right?
Matt, you made your points, bro. We're gonna move on so we can get Cordell and Larry, all right? Because now you're starting to ask questions.
Go,
that
Larry.
start triggering folks. I already did a good
Go,
job
Larry.
not responding to you. I tried not to, okay? All right, so let's go to that.
Go, Larry.
Cordell, go, man.
All right.
I'm not gonna cut you. Go ahead.
I'm about to just run down some notes I took. I posted them on Twitter. Y'all go follow me if y'all haven't. Basically, I just said OKC, they basically had us in a dungeon the entire second half. Because I forgot who said it. I think it was Perennial that said it. Well, I think he said it. He was like, they was basically just rotating. If it wasn't Wallace, it was Caruso. If it wasn't Caruso, it was Lou. So Trae couldn't really do nothing, even though he was efficient from the field, not from three though. JJ needs to wake up on offense. He still shows flashes of the defensive potential. He, intercepting passing lanes and whatnot. But yeah, the offense gotta wake up. I mean, it's only gonna be November. If December rolls around and he's still, lacking on offense, then we need to be worried. I'm not finna go to the extreme like some of y'all have stated and talk about send him to the G League, trade him, and all of that other stuff, because I just think it's a little too early for that. We just gave him 150 mil. Why would you send somebody you paying 150 mil to the G League? That don't make no sense.
Hey, reverse the question.
What you mean? Reverse the question.
Why would you pay somebody 150 million that you're gonna send to the G League?
It's called an investment. That's
them stocks dropped. Them stocks dropped tonight.
After 3 games.
Well, they ain't been good enough for 3 games.
Hold on, know, John. They told us
Yeah,
2
let
games
him
enough sample
finish.
size, but 3 ain't enough.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Stocks have dropped after 3 games.
My bad. I said
Crazy.
bad standard today.
We still got 79 games left of the regular season. I still think Jalen Johnson can be a 20-10 guy and possible all-star if he picks it up. That's the big thing. If he gets going offensively, he can be an all-star, and I don't understand why y'all not seeing that. But anyway, Dyson Daniels, he still showed defensive promise. I mean, I'm not expecting Dyson Daniels to go out there and average 20 points a game, and average 16 points a game like he did the first 2 games. Because he still has steals, he still has some blocks.
Yeah, one.
He still had okay, 1.
SGA
2,
had
it don't
30.
matter.
SGA had 30 on 50% shooting.
All of those weren't on Dyson
Oh,
Daniels.
I get it. We compartmentalizing points now.
And
Go ahead.
are we not gonna ignore the fact that SGA damn near had half of his points come from the free throw line?
No, don't entertain him, man. Don't entertain.
So it's
Matt,
what are we talking about? So yeah, I'm not expecting Dyson Daniels to average 16 points a game. I'm not really tripping that he wasn't hitting on offense. I need more David Roddy minutes. I wasn't really familiar with his game coming into the night. I wasn't really expecting him to get minutes for real. I was more so expecting, V, Gary, Larry Nance, but
no,
I don't know why we're not getting Larry Nance. No,
because Quinn agrees with me.
Yeah, what you mean? What you mean by that?
Nancy is mid. He ain't it. Y'all want this man to be epic, and he ain't.
I mean, I don't think anybody's saying that. I'm
Some
not
people on Twitter that's arguing with me about it.
I'm not
you
expecting
individually.
Larry Nance to be epic. I just want him to be.
Actually, it's one of them up here,
which is a guy. What you call it? A hustle guy. Can put a body on somebody. He would have been great against Chet. I'm not saying he would have stopped Chet from doing what Chet does, but he at least could have slowed him down just a tiny little bit.
No,
just a tiny little bit.
Roddy wouldn't have done nothing with Chet, bro.
No, I ain't say Roddy. I said Larry.
Oh, Larry.
I like what John said. We should have used Nance, Clint, and Okongwu, and we should have beat Chet up. We should have used. We had 15 fouls between them. Well, 18 and 6.
But listen to what y'all saying. I understand
we
that.
We should have used all 3 centers and fouled the heck out of the dude.
I think Mike's gonna say y'all know Chet can shoot free throws.
That's exactly, bro.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Work against
I rather hold on, Mike.
Don't interrupt me because I ain't talk yet. So
I rather to that point though. I rather Chet beat us from the free throw line than do what he did tonight, bro.
But those fouls though, those fouls eventually.
Yeah, I know they add
the whole
up.
team into penalty. No, not just for that one person. That did put, and then SGA. You already just said how he. Never mind, whatever.
I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying if you have Chet shoot, I don't know, 12 free throws, I'd take those 12 free throws rather than him getting 20, 30 from the field like he did tonight, bro. So
you rather us be in the bonus all night?
I think he's
not
still
saying all night. I'm just saying there's a such thing as timely fouling, bro. Like that's a real thing. Timely fouling is.
If you got 2 guys going to the free throw line 12 times, we in the bonus all night.
We need to be just aggressive on him as they was on Trey because they were running.
Larry still needs to talk.
Yeah, I think what Kool-Aid just said. I'm not saying foul him, but be aggressive when it come to him. Don't just let him get easy buckets, bro. Make him work for the buckets. Don't just give him easy buckets, bro. But
Chet a hooper though, man. I'm sorry. I'm just saying that. I like Chet, y'all. Chet a hooper.
Me too.
He can do basically
overall,
everything.
Overall, lean on him. Lean on him.
I'm not tweaking though, bro. It's
My
the
fault, but
third game of the
Jokic tried
season,
that,
bro.
John. It didn't work.
He always say
Overall,
Jokic.
I'm not
And
tweaking though,
Vucevic.
bro. It's the
Yep,
third
it
game of
didn't
the
work,
year.
one.
I still
Okay,
think we can
it's
win.
Dyson's turn.
I still think we
Dick
can
the
win
runner.
at least
Dick.
like 44 games, bro. We a 44 win team, bro. So I'm not tripping. So yeah.
Oh, you up there with
That's
Matt then, huh?
What up,
You
Larry?
got money?
All
You got
right,
money on that?
Larry. What's up, Larry?
no, I'm not a gambling man.
I'm just messing with you.
What's up, boss man,
No,
Larry?
you wasn't. You always trying to get a bet, Pharaoh.
Got to pay that rent.
Well, yeah.
All right, what's going on, gentlemen?
What up, Larry?
Ain't easy to do, man. You know what I'm saying? If you enjoying this content, hit the damn like button, please. All right. So on with the game. All right, let's go with the good because it's gonna be real short, and then we'll go with the bad.
No kidding.
Zachary Ricochet, best game in summer league, preseason, or regular season. Excellent game by Zachary Ricochet. I have zero bad to say about him. He was moving his feet. He was challenging shots. That was the most thing I was looking for. His defense sparked his offense. He shot 2 threes and stopped shooting threes. For a player who is supposed to be a shooter, it said, guess what? I'm going to do my best impersonation of Dyson Daniel. I'm going to do backdoor cuts. I'm going to fly and try to get tip putbacks. You know what I'm saying? These are things I'm going to do. So while my jumper is broken right now, that can come back. But him doing the other things, the little things to get into the game. I personally think that Zach was the best player on the team tonight. It didn't show in the score, but the little things, everything he did, he had 6 rebounds. Now, prior to, he was only getting like 1 rebound, 2 rebounds a game. Now, you know what I'm saying? He tripled that. So I got nothing to say, man. Great game by Zachary Ricochet, and he definitely showed up being a starter. No, it wasn't no 18 points, but the energy he gave playing offensively and defensively was magnificent for me. Had a steal, a block, 2 assists, 6 rebounds, and only 1 turnover. Was 50% from the field, misses 2 threes. I'm not worried about that. All right, David Roddy. David Roddy also come off the bench, just found $100 bill in the couch. That's how well he played. 20 minutes, 10 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? 2 offensive.
That's
Being
decent.
6'4".
Off the bench.
That's 6'4". Playing power forward at 6'4".
Charles Barkley.
Cardio GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
Charles Barkley, stop it. Cardio GOAT.
Charles Barkley.
Cardio GOAT. 4 for 8 from 3. That's all he shot. 2 for 2 for free throws. I had 2 steals, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. So only 1 turnover. And yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and get to the bad. The worst player on the Hawks tonight was Jalen Johnson. It's not even funny. The absolute worst player on this team tonight was Jalen Johnson. His indecisiveness, his hesitation to attack the basket. He had open shots. He hesitated. He had lanes when they were switching around and rotating, and he was hesitant. If I can see David Roddy go up and have better drive and mid-range jumper than JJ, he got no freaking excuse. Because guess what? He was out there when Trae Young wasn't out there. So who are you doubling? You ain't doubling nobody. Most of the people feet was damn near the paint, man. So that ain't an excuse. When you have somebody who just got paid that money, I know it's an extension. It don't kick in. But the pressure of being the number 2 has gotten to JJ. He was absolutely dirt tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I like JJ potential. Great rebound. You know what I'm saying? He was only one of the few people that could rebound. So he had a positive there. But he had 4 turnovers too, man. And with that pour, he shot 3 for 13. When you're worse than Dyson Daniels, who was horrible on offense and defense tonight. He was horrible on both sides of the field. He got his biscuits buttered. Didn't think I was going to say that, did you? But yeah, Dyson was ineffective offensively and defensively. But when you have Jalen Johnson, Clint Capella, and Dyson Daniels out there, one of those players is supposed to be an offensive gifted players. And two of those players, we know what they can't do. I don't want to hear nothing about no shading and they were packing the paint. Because guess what? Jalen also passed the ball out of drives when he had the open lane, but passed it up because he was missing. Like, I can't have my number 2 player playing like he's playing right now. And I know he knows that. And I think that Jalen Johnson, I'm not talking about trading no Jalen Johnson. That's crazy talk. Going to the G League, you will crush his confidence if you put him down in the G League. That is ludicrous. You know what I'm saying? If you even think about sending him to the G League, you better trade him. If you think about it, you will ruin that kid if you send him to the G League. Absolutely ruin it. So by any means, you better not ever send him down there. All right. Trae Young had a so-so game. Best scorer, but the turnovers were horrible. And I'm not talking about when he got plucked, because that's just OKC with their defenders. They threw waves at him, so Trae Young got worn down. But that's what OKC do. They wear you down with defenders. Then they switch it up. He started to get a little groove and passing by Dort. But it's still, let's get some faster guys on him. You know what I'm saying? Let's mix it up. So at all times, that team kind of like Boston they can switch everything. So it's really no open avenues for you to take advantage. There is no weakness. Even Wallace. Even Wallace out there. Yeah, like Wallace plucked them clean 2 times. You know what I'm saying?
A tough matchup for Trae.
Yeah, so I mean, for anyone to have outrage for us losing to probably the second or third best team in the league, y'all being disingenuous, to be honest. I mean, Matt, you being real disingenuous, to be honest.
I
thought we was
no.
Larry, that's why I spazzed to begin with. I think you missed it.
I just waited 30 minutes for all rebuttals, asking questions through. So let me get through this. To be honest, ain't nobody sitting here saying that the Hawks are ever going to be a top 3 seed. That's what you're going to need to be able to beat OKC in their house. And Pharaoh, am I lying? Didn't I say that Dyson Daniels was going to get cooked today?
Yes, you did.
I said he was going to get cooked. And I knew he was going to get cooked. You know what I'm saying? I knew Matt was going to come in here banging his chest like King Kong. But he know that he know we ain't have no damn chance to win this game. Everybody knew we didn't have no damn chance. I like that we had.
I was gonna lose, Larry.
Anyway, I'm glad that we had 3 quarters worth of fight. But when the 4th quarter came on, everything got stagnant. JJ was so bad they had to pull him. All he was doing was fouling. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, JJ was out of control on defense and offense. Like, he got 1 block. He didn't get no steal, Cordell. He was not in no passing lane. He had 0 steals. He wasn't in no passing lane. He was watching. And if I see a Yeka Kongu watch somebody shoot a 3 at the end of the half and just sat there and watched, and Jalen Williams comes in, swoop in and tap it in, sit his ass on the bench. Excuse my friend. Oh my goodness, that killed me, man.
Larry, I got a question. So
hold up, I ain't done. Hold on, I'm not done. Let me cook.
So it's starting to burn though, Larry. You got it.
When you have a player that we all want to take Clint Capella's place, I guess, but he can't rebound and nobody else will box out. That's a fundamental problem with this entire team and this roster. And I don't know if Larry Nance is going to do anything. I know he can't stop Chet either. We don't have nobody on this roster that can stop Chet. You know what I'm saying? And just like other people said, you foul everybody like that, they're going to be living in a bonus. And you know Shea Gildress, he's top of the league and getting to the free throw line anyway. So he's always going to get his foul shot. So, yeah, man, we just got dominated by the better team in the 4th quarter. 4th quarter did it, 39-18. That's it. That's all.
Let me rebuttal something real quick.
Hey, before y'all go, shout out to Foot. I saw Foot at the beginning of the show tonight. He's still recovering. He seemed like he's a little weak, but shout out to Foot.
A little weak.
Pharaoh,
well,
good to see you, Pharaoh.
What's
Same
good,
thing.
John?
Who else is that I ain't seen in a minute? Well, they gone. But
I ain't seen you in a minute, John. What up?
Yeah, you saw me in 3 days ago. I ain't seen
Willis
Pharaoh
ain't
since
gone,
last year. I ain't
I
seen Pharaoh.
was in the chat. I don't care about the preseason, so that's why I ain't come up.
It was Juan
Right.
left. So you talking about Juan?
Oh yeah, that's Juan.
Yeah,
Hey
big
Juan,
time.
good to see you, Juan.
I don't know where
What
he at,
up,
but
Juan?
y'all say my
Well, let me-
apologies
let
to
me
Juan,
reverse
man.
it.
Me cutting them off or whatever. I spent because I mean what Larry just said. I don't know if missed, but I was like, bro, I know y'all ain't finna start tonight, bro. Come on here going crazy.
Oh,
And
I knew he was gonna
we fought
lose.
for 3.5 quarters. You know, I ain't gonna trip too hard.
We actually played better than I thought we would.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
I tell you this
Considering
morning,
everything
Pharaoh?
or whatever, I mean, you kind of look for some positives. You know what I'm saying? And Matt,
What I tell you this morning?
Matt want to keep quoting OKC.
Oh, they was over here.
Commentators also as well though did acknowledge our better defense as a team.
That is true.
So,
They did say that.
okay, thank you, Matt. You will say it. I'm proud of you, but good job.
Can we stay on? Can we stay on the defense thing real quick? Because I'm trying to figure out.
We played good, man. Considering.
So what would Dyson have had to do to have a good defensive game?
Not let the nigga score 30. Let's start with that.
Okay, so let's start there then. Who the fuck's not letting SGA score 30?
That's not gonna happen.
He's supposed to be a top defender, Darian.
I mean, but
That's not the question I asked, man.
I was told he was gonna lock it down, so that
Who's
would be a
not letting him
start.
score 30?
Technically speaking, everybody have scored 30, but we can't do this with Matt because Matt just assumes that every single shot attempt, every bucket, and everything comes against said player. But
So just give me that answer then, Matt. Who do you want on this team that's not gonna let him score 30?
What'd you say?
Dyson got about 18 of those 30 something tonight.
I just want to know who on this team that you want that's not gonna let him score
Dyson
30.
got about
Who?
18 points scored.
Darren, you misunderstand me. I don't want.
Hey, but look though, Larry.
I'm fine with Dyson being on the team.
Ain't bad though.
Just
No, 18 ain't bad, but
Gives
I
us
mean,
the
he better his
starting.
business.
It's going to
he
cause
did.
issues for us like tonight.
Technically, he held him on 20 on them,
Getting
though.
trapped out his mind. He throwing the ball, rotating the ball over to Dyson, shooting wide open threes.
Okay, cool. So let's take Dyson out of the equation. Take Dyson out of the equation. Who's guarding him?
But that's your team.
My point, Darren, my point is, if he was going to score 30,
I agree with Matt tonight. Y'all trick. Y'all been talking about Dyson gonna lock this nigga down.
I can have Zach LaVine.
Pharaoh, go back. Hold on, y'all go back and actually look at the points that Shea scored on Dyson. Look at how tough the shit was.
He got tough.
Did he score them or did he not?
It was tough.
Darren, he get a participation medal.
Matt, bro.
Matt, once again, who else on the team is gonna guard Shea if it's not Dyson?
Somebody remind me how many points.
My point is, if he's going to score 30, it doesn't matter who guards him.
Yes, it does, because if he scored 30 on Dyson, he's putting 50 up on anyone else.
Who has Kobe Buffkin guarded this year? Since Matt won a cap, let's go ahead.
What are you doing? That's deflection. You're talking about Dyson.
Matt don't even
he likes to do it all the time, Pharaoh.
anymore.
Darren, my point is, Darren, if he's scoring 7 points offensively and defensively he getting cooked, he has no value to me.
Matt, my point is that I get that. My point is, who else on this roster are you gonna put on Shea that's gonna score above 70? Let me finish. That's gonna score above 70 points and not get 50 dropped on their head. Who?
I'm gonna say, I think the coach could have gambled with Clint Capella a little bit more in this game.
Who are you gonna get the match thing besides Trey? Who?
I think Coach could have gambled a little bit more.
I want to try to match him,
and that would have helped out Daniel.
Amen.
Shea is a top 5 player in the NBA. You're not gonna match him.
You're not gonna match him.
What is okay, Darren? This is my question, Darren. If he
can't guard the best of the
best, Darren, if he can't guard them, if we're going to concede that he's going to give up 30 plus to the best of the best, right? What value does he have to me? I don't need him to be able to stop Terry Rozier or be able to stop a lower tier guard. I need him to be able to stop the best of the best.
There's no one stopping it. There's nobody in the NBA that's going to stop Shea Gilgeous-Alexander not scoring 25 points at least.
Then my point, okay, then I don't need him. I'd rather go get a guy who's
you don't need anybody then, Matt.
Matt, you don't need anyone in the NBA.
You don't need anyone in the NBA.
Matt, you're not going to find there's no player available that's going to match SGA. There's not. No one.
SGA is going to put
That's why
25
I
to
wanted
30
Zach
on Herb
Levine.
Jones.
That's why I wanted Zach Levine.
Zach
Wait a
Levine is not
minute.
going to
I got
match
my
Zach
boy.
SGA.
Levine isn't
55.
matching.
Come on, Matt.
No. Zach Levine is not defending SGA and
We
giving
didn't
the
defend him,
same
obviously.
No, Matt. Listen.
He ain't
All those
mentioning
guys
me.
You're
are trash.
matching our match for SGA. SGA's match on our team is Trey Young. Okay, that's
And they
the
got
match.
3 defenders for him.
That's the statistical match that needs to be there. Okay,
The
Yeah.
but
end
you
of that
have a
game,
player in Dyson that plays his role, who's supposed to make it tough and to defend on SGA. Could he done better tonight? Yes, he could have
going,
done better.
Yeah.
He could have
going,
made some
I'm trying
shots.
to say something, guys.
But at
Going
the
into
same,
that fourth quarter,
Clay. But at the same time, though, everybody else, I swear, in the world realizes that when you look at a final box score, bro, and see somebody score, say 22 points, 34 points, everybody else realizes that every single bucket doesn't mean that that's
I understand
on
that, Mike.
said.
I get that.
No,
Mike, I
so
got
if
that.
you understand that, then if you can't attribute, if you understand that, then and you say, I don't know, Larry gave his opinion that Dyson was scored, gave up 18 points to SGA. Okay,
Yeah.
so if that was a 18 on his own, just Dyson, literally what he did, and SGA only scored 18, bruh, we rocked out, we cooked. But the problem is that the whole team, everybody else outside of Dyson don't do little things, and that's where the good scores, bruh, they gonna see those quick moments and they score real quick. Oh, you ain't stop ball, pull up, knock down. Dyson is
All right, Mike. I'll give you 18, Mike.
I'm saying, bro, the team got to be there.
I got you, Mike. I'll give you 18. He can't give me half of that on the other end.
What?
No, that man can't score.
Hold
Hey,
on,
Mike.
bro. That's literally
That man
one
can't
bucket,
score.
bro. He scored 7.
It's one bucket he didn't score.
What I'm saying
No,
though, he scored
no,
7.
Matt.
You talking about one bucket? You gonna be like
Matt.
that?
Hey,
Bro,
Matt.
he gave you half. He gave you half of that.
We giving out participation medal. We giving out. We have
Matt.
YMCA now.
Matt,
We
can I-
giving out. Oh, he tried. He tried. Little
No,
Dirk,
no,
he
no, no. It's
tried.
not about that.
Okay, let's talk about JJ.
I told y'all Matt was going to come out here and shut up and he had less than 10 points.
It's
know
okay.
that.
He scored 30. He tried his best.
Anyone that's guarding elite offensive player like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander or LeBron or KD, they're gonna spend so much energy on defense. Look here, man. I don't care who you got. Herb Jones only averaged like 13, 14 points.
He
I'm saying
can't even
so.
get that.
But look, Matt, look, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you sat there and you're trying to fix your mind, we don't have a person on this team that could slow him down any better than Dyson did. And I'm saying he got his biscuits buttered. But when I look at it, when you play a player like that, you're gonna spend more energy on defense than playing offense. You are. He's gonna get you in foul trouble. I'm just saying, and that's why this is what I'm trying to convey. When you play a team like that, when you play an elite team with have an elite score, you need wings like they have, or defenders, point attack defenders like they have. They were rotating Caruso, Wallace, sometimes Jay Will,
Dort,
and Dort. They threw 4 or 5 guys at Trey Young, and Trey Young still scored 24 points. That's a type that we only got him, DeAndre Hunter, when he ain't hurt and you can't depend on him. And then Zach Conley was moving his feet. So
But Larry, all I'm saying is with OKC, they got good defenders, but they also score. Lou Dort, he played
but
good
they
defensive
also
press.
don't
He
isolate.
also scored 16.
The only person that isolate is Shea. Everyone else moves. They move well without the ball.
Larry, I'm just saying they have guys that can do
know.
both. You only want Dyson to do one thing, which is play defense. And if you
Man,
got
hold on. For one, this is the first
he adds no value.
This is the first time Lou Dort. This is the first time Lou Dort scored 15 this year. Stop that. Stop. You tripping one game. That's not fair.
Look at
But
his
Lou
point
Dort
average
can
last
score.
year.
I
Look at
get
his
it
point
for
average the year before.
He's a
Look
wide
at his
open
point average the year
3-point
before.
shooter. He's
I'm
like
just saying,
CJ.
Hey guys, what happened in that fourth quarter was bricks. Fourth quarter was bricks. When they blitzed Trey, he kicked it out to Vic, brick. When he blitzed him again, he kicked it out to Matthews, brick. When he flipped it out to JJ, brick. When he flipped it out to Dyson, brick.
JJ didn't brick. JJ just didn't shoot the ball.
But that's my point, Kool-Aid.
That was the problem going into that fourth quarter. We was 96 to 93. We even took the lead for a few minutes, and then we started missing shots that was clutch shots. We were missing. JJ missed a layup, man. You know how many layups in the fourth quarter JJ missed? I'm talking about layups.
Yeah.
I told y'all.
I
told y'all that it was gonna be like this.
What I say?
I told y'all it was
gonna
win. Like
put it in the basket.
John made a good point. When he said you replace Deion. Now I don't want DeJounte Murray on this team. Don't get me wrong, but you replace 20 points and you got your starting shooting guard and center tonight gave you 13 combined.
What did Dyson give you the past 2 games? That's not fair.
That shit ain't. I'm talking about against the good teams, Darian, not lotto teams.
Already know.
No. And Darian, I'm gonna say this. What he did those past 2 games, I was encouraged. However, you still did not match the point total of the one person that you traded away. And see, there's still debate as to whether Dyson Daniels was a throw-in at the end of the trade.
DJ, we're gonna help us win this game. DJ didn't help us win the game last year.
DJ gave up 32.
JJ didn't help us beat OKC last year.
My point is, DJ gave up 32 to Shea last year at OKC. He gave up 32 to Shea. Tonight we gave up 30 to Shea. So my point is, it's a wash. It's the same. It doesn't.
It's not the same, bro. You know it's not. That's not fair.
Well,
you're smarter than that, man.
We haven't improved on defense. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah, we're a better defensive team.
It's just like the
not evidenced by what I saw tonight.
Guess what we don't have? We do not have a center to match Holmgren. That is our weakest spot on our team. It's the center. When this just like the Falcons don't have D-line, we don't have center.
Nope.
No, you don't.
That is a weak.
See, that's why I say
you gotta know how crucial it is to not have a center.
Well, hey, no. They wanted Double O to play center. Everybody wanted Double O to play center.
But
everybody wanted Double O. I wanted to trade Clint and put Double O down there at center.
Hey, Double O gave up so many offensive rebounds, Matt.
Let me tell you something, man.
It's gonna be 3 rebounds.
But the team thing wasn't working, Matt. That's what I'm telling you. We need. Look, man. I promise you guys, we gave up so many second chance points because we would not box anybody out.
That's right.
Yucca Kongwu had 3 rebounds.
3 rebounds.
Yeah, he got to do better, Larry. Absolutely, he got to do better.
Cause he was the mouse in the house.
No, man.
He was the mouse in the house.
No, John. It wasn't even that. He was watching the ball, and if the ball didn't come near him, he would just stand there. My God, that's a cardinal sin if you're big.
You don't know how to box out. You know what? Just like you say, Larry.
You don't go towards the basket, man. He don't have any instincts. Like if you play big, normally if somebody shoot, especially your teammates, you know how they like to shoot. You know which way they ball, carry them off the rim most of the time. You try to, get in position, depending on like maybe they shoot it short or it's a switch. They never shoot it long, so you don't get on the back side of the rim. You get on the front side to get position and box out. We don't have anybody with any kind of rebounding instincts on this team outside of Capella. And we see Capella is breaking down before our eyes, guys.
Yeah, he getting older and older.
He already broke.
Breaking down. Breaking down.
I'm just saying, look, John.
That car won't crank. That car won't even crank.
Here's the thing. I think we are seeing everyone that said that Capella rebounds are kind of inflated because he get at least 1 or 2 of his own misses. It's coming out the fruition, guy. He's not getting the playing time to be to get more shots.
Exactly.
And he's not getting. Now he got 10 rebounds, so he got 5 offensive, and then he got some today. But I'm just saying, like, if Clint if they're gonna like play the game of like really half and half, or let Kongu play more, Kongu has to rebound. If he don't, man, that's the last part of defense, guys.
He got a
Everybody
rebound.
forget.
He got a rebound the ball better earlier.
Kongu
Dolo
is the
cannot
weakest
defend
link
a
at
7
center.
foot and taller
That
guy.
man is too small.
Dolo
He do
will
got a rebound
never
the ball
be
better.
able to defend a 7 foot or
Guys, I
taller
don't know
guy.
what we're gonna do
Never.
about
Let me
that.
hold on. Let me
Like,
shoot on Jefferson Bale because Chet be fucking up Jokic. So
yeah,
it
he
ain't just
do.
because on
Yeah.
Jokic short.
No, I'm not talking about Chet. When I
Let me get
see
Chet.
Caruso go in there and grab a rebound over him, when I see Jalen Williams just slash through, when he said, okay, he don't have a feel. Like, I don't know, man. I'm 6'4", but you know, when you're in high school or middle school, something like that, you're the tallest person. They just force you to be the center.
That's it. That's why
Okay.
he stayed center. I've been saying that.
So most centers are people that play big, like a power forward or something like that. And I think it's a lost art, following your shot or following your teammate's shot. I don't think they teach that anymore, and it's foreign. You know what I'm saying? I don't think people study rebounding like that, like they study dribbling or jump shooting or
The art,
even running, playing off the
Zach
ball.
does it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he does. He can't
What
find in with that.
Zach is a pro. Zach
But
is
yeah,
a pro.
guys, look,
Yeah,
He's
maybe
a
we
pro.
need some more European.
we can sit here and
Zach
blame
does,
Dyson
yeah.
Daniels for offense all we want to, but the fact still remains: we paid a guy $150 million extension,
Or
and
non-American.
David
That's
Roddy
the
looked better than him.
Yeah.
Even Dyson Daniels had a better drive and layup than him this game.
I
Like,
mean,
guys,
he almost
no.
airballed a
But
layup.
all I'm saying is that
Hey,
I can't see Dyson Daniels more assertive, driving to the basket. Boom, I get the ball and
let me
attack.
tell you something.
I mean,
JJ
that's
got to
true,
stop
Larry. That's
dropping
true,
his
Larry.
head,
But
man.
Larry, you will have to
JJ,
he is
when he make a
open, Larry.
mistake, he drop his head, man. That is a bad sign, man. You cannot
Yeah,
do that, bro.
you
If you
can't
mess
lose
up, you got to
confidence
go
for
back
it on the
into it,
court.
man, with some energy, man.
Yeah.
You can't
I
make a
need
mistake and drop your head.
Kool-Aid. I
Let me
disagree with you
rebuttal
said
something.
earlier, but
Let me rebuttal
go ahead,
something.
bro.
I've been waiting for a while. Let me
Go
rebuttal
ahead,
something
man.
real quick.
Go ahead.
This is what I wanted to rebuttal,
Sleep.
and it's about JJ. It's about JJ. If JJ is losing confidence every game,
Yeah.
because it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse if he keeps losing confidence. Then the thought of trading him has to come up, because otherwise we're just going to sit here and watch him lose confidence, and other players will need more time than JJ.
They wouldn't trade him. The only reason why
You
you would
can't
trade
You really
trade
can't.
him after 3
now,
games.
I don't think
You
you
don't.
can, though, man.
Y'all
in
serious?
I see what
politics
you
now,
mean, but I don't think
Yeah,
you
I wouldn't
can,
do it
though.
no way. But even if you wanted to,
I don't think
the
you
money
do
won't
that.
let you.
I think if anything, you rock out this year. What happened, and you try and get them right again in the off season. But if it
it's
continues
politics
that
now,
way,
man.
that's something that
Man.
you might venture down the line, but not this season. But man, bro,
Well, he
this is
got
what
7
I feel
points
though,
tonight,
y'all.
though.
What
He got 7
with
points tonight, and was wide open most of the night.
no,
He
I
was,
understand.
man.
I can
Man,
let Larry
I'm
know.
trying to
He
figure out.
he
I'm
wasn't
trying to
there.
figure out.
He was not wide open majority of the
I'm
game.
trying to figure out how in the world,
I
how in
can
the
tell you
world
that,
are you
Marion.
going? How in the world are you going to trade a man and he's displaying traits like this? No matter how much money, I mean, even if you hadn't signed the contract,
Well,
if he's
people do
showing
have
traits
potential
like
to have
this,
around the
who's
league.
going to take him? And what do
Nobody's gonna take
you
him with that
expect to
contract.
get
People
for
do
him?
have
In
potential to have
politics
around the
now,
league, and
man,
they just say
we
they
either
ain't using
go,
them right.
Contract wise, we probably still have to wait.
we
Next
either
week.
got to win or lose
Not
with
looking good.
JJ now,
No,
man.
man.
It's
Yo, he's
politics
played
now.
bad,
It's
y'all,
all
but it's
start
been
in now.
3
Man, nobody's
games. It's
trading
been
for that.
3
I hold
games.
something
It's
for
3
the
games.
Hawks,
Yeah, I'm
man.
not talking about
Can
trade.
I ask?
Well,
Can I,
hold on,
can I
I,
hold
ask
I
on a
mean,
minute,
everybody?
Darian.
I
Can I,
mentioned
Some
if he
people was telling me
continues,
Dyson was player of the
if he
defense player of the
continues
year
to
after
play
2
bad.
games.
well, I'm saying no, man, don't trigger everybody again, man. I just want to ask a question, man. Following up what Marion's saying and considering what we expected with Jalen and JJ and expectations with it, man. Are y'all okay with? I mean, I know I am though, and I feel like Quinn need to just do it. Like, bruh, like sink or swim with Zach. I mean,
That's not happening. If you
you
talking about
just.
putting them in for JJ,
I mean,
under
No,
Quinn,
it
that's
ain't
not
gonna
happening
be
under
infuse
Quinn.
JJ.
you
It'll be a
infuse
stunner.
you not only basically start him, but also to like actually
Run
go
offense
through
on him.
him.
Yeah.
offense through Zach. Actually
Instead of
look
JJ.
for
Yeah.
him. Actually make
Give it
stuff
like
designed to go to and like
Y'all,
take
that's not
stuff
happening
away
under
from his
Quinn. Start him with JJ maybe, but instead of
what
that's
I'm
not
saying,
happening.
Paulo, is if anything, JJ, yeah, like you gonna have to
Yeah,
fall back and play
What do we do with JJ?
off of Zach
I'm
on
gonna go
top
back
of
to Mike. What
playing
you were
off the
saying
trade.
about the disagreement with JJ. Let me tell you with Zach. Okay, Zach is our number one pick. Play him like our number one pick. He got to get that time in and see if he's worth it. We
Yeah,
cannot
JJ ain't
wait.
no number one
We
pick.
cannot wait till he get to his rookie contract and then think we're gonna give him a big contract and not play him. This man needs to go ahead and play like you said, Mike. We need to
JJ
go
not
ahead
ready.
and treat him like a number one pick. Run plays for him, set up plays for him, run
not
stuff
for
to him, kick out to him.
4
We
years.
need to run stuff for
That's
this
it.
guy like he's the number two guy. And see, we can't mess
Yo,
up
hold
like
on.
we
Who are you
messed up with
taking out
But
the
he's
JJ.
not
starting
the number
lineup?
two guy
Because
yet.
now
Calm
JJ,
down.
Another 4 years.
JJ, see right
I
now,
don't
if
know,
JJ
man.
would have showed us that 2 years ago that he was not worthy of this $150 contract, JJ should have been on a trade 2 or 3 years ago. We
I
would have
think
known
I
what
agree
we
with
had.
Jared. I think we kind of overreacted after 3 games.
Thank you.
I know we
it's
overreacted.
JJ
I know we
will say,
reacted, but
I mean,
we
I
got
ain't say
games coming up.
JJ anything.
So
I
I'm
will
just
say, I
saying,
think
man.
But
Quinn needs to. It's
I
clear
mean, this
JJ
trade
can't get
talk
his
is
own
kind of
shot in
ridiculous.
half court. Quinn needs to
we
run
can't trade him
He's
plays
into
been
next
for
year.
transferred,
JJ.
damn.
We can't trade him into
That's
next year.
pretty clear.
But wait a minute.
I
Now,
don't think they worth it,
looking
bro.
at JJ right now after 3 games,
Zach don't know worth
wasn't he playing better than this the last 3 games of the season when he came back after the injury?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Don, he was, but yo, the
Well,
dude,
He wasn't the second option.
yo, he's playing.
Yes, he
I'll say
was.
this: JJ's playing
yeah, he wasn't the
horrible,
second option. You're
but
right.
he's moved to
Trey was
second
out.
option now.
Trey
That's
was
a
hurt.
completely different role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fourth,
Give that
and
man
the
time to get used to it.
But he had to do that too, though, when Trey was hurt, though.
But
But
the
in
floor,
my
but the floor,
opinion,
the
if you
floor is more
ask me,
compressed now.
whatchamacallit is not setting them up to succeed either, though. Quinn is like slick doing a little too much, man. Like you thinking too much. JJ need to
Yeah.
be straight and only downhill type actions, bro. And he will succeed a little more and get his confidence going. You can't be having this man doing stuff as if like he's LeBron. Like, no, you are not LeBron. I know people like throw out that point forward crap a lot or whatever, but no.
Yeah, they like to call him
JJ
Baby
is
LeBron.
not
But wait a minute, Mike.
He is
Mike,
not
what kind
Luka.
of stuff
He
is he
not
doing?
LeBron
What
James.
kind of stuff is Quinn making him do that's
He making
out of
him
his
actually
character?
be more so in an actual half court type setting and have the ball and kind of run stuff. Like they'll kind of do the pick and roll for him and stuff like that, and he got to come off of it. No, JJ need to be the one coming in and set the screen and rolling and then getting the ball.
JJ slumped on Luke Dort. JJ was with JJ was matched up with Lou Dort, and
I
he
still
slumped.
know.
He's
I
slumped on the smaller man. JJ is shrinking on the smaller man. He is a mismatch, and he's been shrinking even on the smaller player that defended him.
But
Kool-Aid is not Kool-Aid. It's not a mismatch if JJ's getting the ball out on the perimeter. That's in Dort's favor.
Yeah, that's
I'm saying, but he missed layup.
But that's
And Jordan is a lockdown defender.
But that's what I'm saying, though. It's in Dort's favor.
The play was ran for him, and he missed layup.
Bro, it's in Dort's favor, even if JJ caught him on the block, bro, on a stationary
Yeah,
stand.
Dort is a good defender.
But Mike, that's what I was telling. But Mike, that's what I was telling you. He not. But if you try to play him like you playing him, Mike, then that's the John Collins thing all over again. Where he's
no, but in my opinion, though, bro, no, you saying you calling John Collins thing over all over again. But in my opinion, that role, that thing, that
I'm saying he's a play finisher.
Listen to me. I've never had a complaint of what was actually happened. The complaint was in the limit, like skill set in the sense of JC. But yes, that's exactly where JJ needs to be. You do not put Amari Stoudemire at the point while you got Steve Nash trying to do some screens and come around the screen to pass the crap. So you put Amari Stoudemire in constant receiving, downhill, finishing type actions, nothing that, and then JJ's playmaking comes out when he just catching it going down. Then he can do some dump offs from time to time. But
yeah,
no,
you can't let JJ
Mike, in my opinion, that's not worthy of the second best player on the team, the number 2 role, or worthy of $150 million.
Amari Stoudemire.
Amari Stoudemire, he made it clear.
If he's just a play finisher,
do you not know what a power forward in a sense basketball game's supposed to be in a sense, bro? That's a power forward just eating, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
No, even Julius Randle. reason why the Knicks came off with Randle because he struggles with that creation ability. He struggles with
What are you
that
talking
ability
about?
to create for others. Julius Randle.
All right.
Randall also
I
said
want to
something
let me
crazy.
address what Marion said about possibly trading. Only thing, it's not even about JJ. We all know that as an organization, free agents look at the Hawks like we'll never go there because we're not serious about winning. If you pay a young talent like JJ and then up and trade him next year, the reputation of Atlanta Hawks will be even further down in the hole. You're saddled with JJ. To be
Well,
honest,
ain't nobody coming here anyway.
Just like
exactly. That's my whole
It's
point.
politics
yeah,
now.
Ain't
We don't
nobody
sign
coming
him
here.
now,
You
so
drafted
Ain't
JJ.
nobody coming here
And you
anyway.
up and trade him before even giving him a chance. I promise you, man, there will be nobody coming here. And Trae Young will be on the next thing smoking. Like you gotta look at it like this. As an organization, you literally can't get anyone to come here to play Atlanta. I don't know if it's because all they baby mamas here or what it is. I
that's what
think
it is.
it's ownership, to be honest. We've never had really a serious ownership about winning ever in the history of Atlanta Hawks. Not at least when I've been alive. So yeah, I mean that's ultimately the root of the problem. But what we have is what we have right now. We got the GM right now who's trying to do something but do it on a budget. You know what I'm saying? He's balling on a budget, I guess. Again, being a rebounding deficit is always going to be our problem.
Real nigga.
Real nigga. It's always going to be a problem. Like JJ had a great 9 rebounds, but that was the best part of his game tonight. He was getting blown by. His help was coming too late, and he was hesitating on offense the entire game. You're right, Matt. When you have somebody offensively deficient like Dyson Daniels and Clint Capella on the court,
It's gonna make it hard
and
for him.
no, listen, wait. And your second best player is mad hesitant, the offense will bog down. JJ had open lanes. He passed up things that he should have laid up or dunked on people. He threw bad passes that became turnovers. He was just indecisive. He had a little hitch, like should I go or should I not? Every time he caught the ball tonight, and that's a problem. Like, okay, we can lay it at the feet at Dyson because Dyson gave up 18 points that I counted. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Well, it wasn't so much that; it was the offense too.
If JJ, if our second best player cannot get us the 20 points that we expected,
we need him to get the 100 points tonight.
that is, I mean, I can't. This
Derek,
same
is it
same
that
defense
or
was applied to David Roddy. Like, who thinks David Roddy's going to come out there and do anything? And I've seen like 3 drives and moves that JJ just not do.
I like
Well, it's not the same.
And I
It's not the same
really
defense,
like
Larry.
JJ. I
don't even think it's the
JJ.
scoring. I
I'm
think it's
disappointed.
it's the he's not. I can't live in a world where Dyson Daniels is more aggressive on offense than JJ. That doesn't make sense to me.
But y'all not taking into account that Dyson is not seeing the same
Hey,
defense that JJ
I
is.
only joined because I wanted to hear that bull crap. You're sitting here blaming JJ. You're blaming Dyson for JJ being terrible these past
And
2 games.
Capella.
I'm not
Both of them.
Capella's only played like 18 minutes both games, like all 3 games. Stop blaming everyone else but JJ for JJ not being JJ, bro. Stop, Matt. You blowing.
And plus the fact, JJ was intimidated by home. He got stuck about 2 times, and after he got stuck 2 times by Holmgren, he didn't want no more of it. He didn't even want to go in there.
Like we
All
just blaming
right.
Dyson because this nigga's scared to go up now.
Yes.
Say what?
We're not blaming Dyson because JJ is scared to go
Oh
up.
no. I'm just talking about JJ. Period. JJ got stuck 2 times, and that was it for him. That was it for him.
So do y'all think the floor is more space now or
Bro,
less?
can y'all hear
That
me?
has nothing to do with nothing. Like nigga, their
I'm asking
possession.
you.
It was a possession. It was a possession
Larry, you
where
can
they
hear me?
went.
Yeah, we just heard you, bro.
Hello.
Yeah,
we hear.
I couldn't
hear
hear
all
John.
y'all, bro.
I
We
couldn't
hear
hear
you,
John.
Cordell. We hear
Okay,
you.
it was a
Tuso.
possession. It was a
all y'all.
possession early on. It was a possession early on where Trey and JJ said, "Okay, let's go pick and roll." JJ slips the screen. JJ is not playing aggressive right here because he gets the ball at the free throw line. There's no one in front of him but Chet in the paint waiting. This nigga tried to go for an easy floater. This nigga's under the rim. Put him in the rim. Like, what are you doing?
Bro. I
Like,
remember
I'm sorry,
that.
bro.
I
No,
remember
I'm
that.
not
At the
blaming Dyson.
beginning of the
No,
game,
Chet hung him up. Chet hung him up, and it was over
But the
with.
crazy thing is, the possession right after he put his body in the Chet, and then he went up like a grown man and got 2 points. No,
Yeah, he
I'm not. I can't. No.
He
JJ's
inconsistent,
playing
bro.
scared.
This
You
is
feel me?
why I
He's playing
fuck
too
with Tuso,
scared.
man.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
Actually,
he
watching
he's
I
too
don't
the
blame him.
indecisive.
fucking film.
And the thing, and who was playing center?
Bro.
Who was playing center at that time? Who was playing center at that time?
What, Clint? It was Clint.
Okay, now when Clint's down there, he'll drive. He'll drive sometime when Clint's down there. But if Double O's down there, he won't do it. He won't go nowhere.
Which honestly
He
makes
won't
no
go
sense
nowhere.
to me.
Man,
Which
that's
makes
probably
no
that-
sense to me.
I mean,
some weird best
see,
friend crap.
you need
Only
a
3 games.
bona fide 7-foot center down there. Like I said, now y'all can talk and say that they'll be in the bonus and they'll be at the free throw line all the time, but with a Larry Nance, you have a semblance of a threat of an offensive game, which will definitely make Holmgren work. Okay, this man had absolutely nobody to check. He's down there playing. He's just down there playing catcher, waiting for somebody to come in. He's slapping it right back out. That's all he was doing.
I used to back Clint though, but the thing about Larry Nance, I know Pharaoh don't like Larry Nance though, but Larry Nance literally can jump higher.
Oh, I swear to God, I look Larry Nance.
And he can actually, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he can actually somewhat spread the floor. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it might be
ain't somewhat. He shot 40% from 3 last year. Ain't no somewhat. He can.
But
he got a legitimate 3-point.
Basic, simple level. I'm just saying
Clint need to get some of that stuff in his knee like Hunter.
Clint, there's absolutely no chance of him going and standing in the corner or standing at the elbow. And you know what I'm saying? And then if he did it, ain't nobody going out there. Ain't nobody
gonna respect
if
that.
the ball goes there, nobody even rotating there. If the ball goes to Nance, even Dyson, or Onyeka, once they get it, someone would then rotate at least out towards them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With Clint, man, no whatsoever. So going into
nobody
tonight,
moving.
I felt
They
like
turned
Clint ain't pulling nobody out of the paint.
Clint wasn't necessarily playable tonight. But at the same time, though, bro, right? And everybody else and their mama know it, though, because it was his problem last season. It's been JJ problem forever. And that's why I disagree with Kool-Aid. He's still gonna stand on that, and a lot of fans, and I used to say it back then, JJ wasn't ready when that boy first came into the league. Y'all continue to see stuff, whatever. So just like imagine him as a rookie, you know what I'm saying? And then actually our roster when he was coming in was definitely more together with better expectations compared to even probably now. So it wasn't no JJ to be out there with his doggone ball.
He's still missing Gallo.
With all the but I'm just saying, but JJ does have to be decisive, bro. And
Wait,
that's what
he has to be decisive quick. Like, you gotta be decisive fast.
And what I'm saying is that Quinn can help. He can help JJ be decisive if it was just that really like more simple power forward role. Even though you trying to diss it, Matt saying, well, that's just JC all over again. No, but JJ is supposed to be a better athlete and player. So in that type of role, therefore, you would get more out of it. It wasn't necessarily anything wrong in the actions and stuff, bro. It was JC. So when he catch it, he fumbling the crap or something like that. Or doing, you know what I'm saying, this and that. So it's just like JJ, bro, just be decisive, bro.
Then my thing, I'm not paying a nigga. I'm not
man.
paying a nigga 150
cut your
million
TV off, man.
just to go back and play power forward. Like, I'm paying you
Turn
150
the TV
million.
down.
That means
Oh, no,
you're a
you
guy.
off the game to play back. Somebody turn the TV down.
Well, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying, Mike. I'm not that's too much money for a play finisher.
Who got the TV on, man? You can
But
get
look,
My fault. My fault.
look, though.
Yeah.
But that's not. I want. All right, put it like this, though, man. I'm not saying that that's what you do with them basically all the time per se, But yes, majority of the time,
Make
that's
it
where he
easier on
should
them.
be in. You have a playmaker, but again, though, that's like going with John Stockton, and then you got Karl Malone constantly having to create for other people. Like, no, nigga, I got John Stockton. You know what I'm saying? Like, so no, we just finna kill y'all off of this, and I'm gonna receive and I'm eating. You feel me? That's like Amari Stockton. I'm saying it's a bunch of great power forwards, bro. Like, that's the freaking role. Play it.
But Mike, you can make an
Man.
argument. Phoenix never took the next step because they didn't have a secondary creator outside of Steve Nash.
That's not true.
Hey, man,
Phoenix never took
also-
the next step because of other reasons, because of the Spurs and Robert
Yeah.
Horry.
Spurs, shout out to Cam.
Robert Horry tricked them off the bench, got them suspended because really they slick was about to beat the Spurs, bro. But at the same time, though, we're not finna do that.
We'll
That's
talk
not
about that
why
later.
Phoenix didn't take the next step and stuff like that. It's
But I gotta
man,
say, man,
also-
JJ just stopped being aggressive. JJ would have kept being aggressive, going to the basket, playing the Trae Young game,
Look,
getting
it's only
fouled.
3 games,
He
guys.
would have had a better game. He got to, while he not shooting that
It's
three
only 3
good, he
games.
got to play aggressive,
looking
going
bad
to
there.
the basket
gotta be
and
better.
getting fouled, man. But he wasn't even attacking the basket to get fouled tonight.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
He
That's the
just
thing.
Yo, did he
stopped.
take any? Yo, did he take any free
In the
throws
last
tonight?
game, in the
He
last
didn't take
game,
a
he did
single free
well on
throw,
attacking
He
the
didn't take a
basket.
free throw at all.
He
I
shot
don't
bad
think
from the
so.
field. He had
But remember,
16
Larry,
points
we was
because he
talking
went
about
to
he
the
was
free
missing
throw
free
line.
throws last
The
game. That's why
first
he stopped
game,
doing stuff.
he
Yeah, when he
attacked the
missed like
basket.
7 or 8
carried
He
of
over.
them.
got bad at the free throw line. But just because
carried
he's shooting
over.
bad, just don't turn into no Ben Simmons. JJ, please don't turn into no Ben Simmons
I think it's
where
too
you
quick to take that.
scared to attack
What
the
I'm worried
basket and think you're gonna miss free throws, man. All I'm just saying, just continually attack the basket. If you're not going to be able to get your 3-point shot, just continually attack the basket. Go
Yeah.
to the free throw line and practice on your free throws. Attack your basket, and you could have got half of your point off of free throws.
All right, so
Yeah.
let's go
And
back
on
to
top of
positive.
that, hold on. On
Okay.
top of that, that's what I was
I'm
trying to say.
stay
Like,
positive.
he let last game go bleed over into this game.
He
He
did.
let last game bleed over into this game where he was not
He weak.
aggressive. If JJ definitely had to have more than 0 free throws. JJ need to have at least 5 to 8 free throws a game. You know what I'm saying, to be effective.
Exactly.
Yes.
Also, Matt, my man got way more hair than you. I remember that comment y'all was talking
What?
about each other.
Chill,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Chill.
When y'all was talking.
I don't know. I've never
over
seen
each
this
other.
year. I don't know.
But
I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, no,
it's too
I
much.
remember
Chill, chill
the
out.
thread where y'all was talking, going back and forth. But anyway, yeah, like, you know, I'm more disappointed. I'm not trying to throw the baby out with the bathwater. You feel me? I still have faith in JJ, but I'm disappointed. You know what I'm saying, in his
Oh,
effort.
I got faith.
Well,
I'm
I
just scared.
I feel like
I'm
that last game, him missing free throws basically caused him not to shoot no.
Well,
free
for
throws.
me, I'm not talking about
the
throwing
wall.
JJ out, but I'm willing to go with the proposal that Mike made earlier. Allow somebody else to be the second option with the ball, and allow JJ just to come downhill.
That,
And
I
be
ain't gonna lie.
aggressive.
That's
At
kind
the
of
beginning of the game, yeah.
no one wants
At
to
the
hear that. That's
beginning
why
of the
we're missing
game, yeah.
DeAndre Hunter. That's
I
why we're missing
think
DeAndre Hunter.
JJ got a lot of skills though. He just,
Ricochet.
I just look at that and he missed because he shot the.
Quinn is not giving the ball to a rookie second option.
I ain't gonna lie. Ricochet not
Let me
getting
say
that.
that.
Oh,
Old
that
Tennessee
Mikey.
defense
Trey is off
was
the
set
floor.
up to
Somebody needs
see
to be the ball handler.
they were taking
All
a
right,
chance to
everybody
see
let
if
Mikey say
JJ.
something. We've been
They
talking a
were
lot.
taking a
Let Mikey
chance to
say
see if JJ
I
could
mean, I
be
just
the
got on here.
option.
Y'all
They
keep
left
going, man.
JJ. Oh, did they not leave JJ open at the 3-point line?
Yes, they
There you
did.
go, Mike.
At the
Yeah,
Okay, so they
3-point
did
line,
that
that's
on
it.
purpose. They
At
did
the
that on
3.
purpose. Did they
He
not do
turned
that
their
on
back
purpose?
on
They did
JJ.
all that on purpose because they want to take everybody away, and they're gonna say if JJ can't beat us, then if JJ would have started hitting the shots, it would have changed the whole game. But they just
Exactly.
said, okay, this
Now
dude,
look,
we're gonna
hey,
run
but
this
look though,
defense.
y'all.
We're gonna
They
run
did
this
the same
defense
thing
where
with a
we're gonna
lot of
leave
their boys
JJ
out there.
out here,
Zach
and we're
went
gonna leave
50%
JJ. They're
from the
gonna be
field
all
though.
on JJ. And JJ, and
Zach
then
was
what
hooping.
happened? They defended 5-on-4 the whole night. When JJ in the game, they defended 5-on-4.
Look,
That's
Zach,
all they had
I
to
was
do.
saying
Zach went
I was saying
50%
about
from the
foul.
Because
field
you know
though.
why? Because
And
JJ was not gonna take the
hey,
wide
Mikey,
open three.
Kool-Aid, y'all.
JJ
Hey, I'm
wasn't gonna attack the
fall back
basket.
real quick to let Doug up, but I'm gonna say this real quick though. All right, you know, because y'all know I'm a big proponent of Zachary, man, and we're gonna keep saying this, bro. He mentally tougher, in my opinion. He know how to make the adjustments if certain things of his game's not going. He has the IQ and overall feel for the basketball game too. If you put him
And
out there
19.
to go and get certain buckets and still make himself viable, I think that he played good defense. I think I see him continue to grow on there on the defensive end, even on ball. He played some good defense on J-Dub.
He did.
In my opinion, the only issues that he's having on defense right now was what was going to be the thing. He just don't have the weight there. So people know they see that like, dang, he's still here. So they just put that shoulder on him and try and get him off. But due to his 6'10" frame, he is still able to hands up, extend, at least kind of close out on the shot still after kind of getting bumped out, you know what I'm saying? Make it, good contest on it. So it's like,
but he
that's
bricked the night too, man.
Just,
we can't
I
be
personally,
I'm
just
the
comfortable
whole
with
night.
us sticking and swimming with him. That's all it is. But anyway,
we can't continue. Ricochet threw bricks too. You cannot
Ricochet is a pro. Hey, Mikey.
I don't care how much defense you do. If you throwing bricks the whole night, you're not gonna win.
Kool-Aid, why are you worried about a proven shooter bricking shots? You shouldn't be worried about
tonight
that.
we needed him to hit his shot. We ain't talking about a proven shooter.
Okay, let me
we
say
talking about
we can definitely be mad at him for missing shots. We can be mad at him for missing shots.
When tomorrow
can be
is
mad
gonna
at
be
him, but I
another
don't think
tomorrow
you
will be
should say
another
that he
day.
just keeps bricking because
What
he's
I'm
not
just saying is that if you bricking and you shooting bad and you not clutching those shots, you're not gonna win.
Look, I'll give you a perfect example. I was bricking in my game earlier tonight, but Zach did the same thing, bro. He was bricking, but he was locking up on defense. That's the same thing I did. Like you can affect the game in more ways than just stop not bricking shots and say, oh well, whatever. But
we lost by 28
You're right. He's got to cool
in the
it.
fourth
Honestly,
quarter.
that game was way closer. That game was way closer than the score.
You lost in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, because it was nothing but bricks in the fourth quarter.
Look, I really came up here to give a stat on JJ. I want to get you guys' thoughts. Well, I'll say some stuff about the game, but I want to get you guys' thoughts after on the end of this, and you can do what you want with it. But
go ahead, Mike.
Look, last season, Jalen Johnson on shots less than 10 feet away from the rim shot 60%, 59.5%.
Oh, I know which one you're gonna say. Yeah. Go ahead.
This season, he is shooting 40%. On shots less than that number, that number is going to go up. He is not all of a sudden become one of the league's worst finishers around the rim.
Is it though? Like this nigga doesn't know
Yes,
when
that
he wants
number's
to
going
do
to go up.
Like, he's too indecisive.
Well, now these past 3 games, his stock is dropping.
JJ JJ drives. I don't care how many shots he takes. It's the type of looks he's getting. These are types of looks that he normally hits. I'm not worried about him missing these layups.
You are.
The thing I am worried about is how aggressive he is taking them. That is the thing I think you could be concerned about. But I wouldn't be concerned about the fact that he's missing them. He just needs to take them more often. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
my point. I agree with that.
Like I'm not worried about Jalen all of a sudden has become a bad finisher around the rim. I'm not worried about that. Like,
let me say something, man. Let me say something about breaking.
Too late.
I feel like
Mikey finish, play.
remember how big he is. JJ's 6'8".
Too much of a sample size. There's too much of a sample size. Even before Jalen broke out last season, that we saw before that to say that he's a bad finisher around the rim. Now I'll say some other stuff about the game, but I'll be quick.
Exactly. Yeah.
Trey had an incredible start, but I'm going to give so much credit to OKC in the fourth quarter.
Exactly.
Their perimeter defense was so good. They stopped the Hawks.
outstanding.
They stopped the Hawks from getting into so many actions that they wanted. The shot clock was draining down so much in that fourth quarter. You saw Case and Wallace steal the ball from Trey, back-to-back possessions. Like OKC is really damn good. They're really good.
Dribbler, Mikey.
I'll say this last thing about the offense, because when Trey is getting blitzed like he did tonight, we saw it in the first 5 seconds of the game, bro. Lou Dort pressured Trey after the tip-off. Like,
Who was the tip-off? I seen that shit. I was like,
you saw from then on how aggressive they were going to try and blitz Trey. If you're JJ, you have to take advantage of that, and he didn't tonight. But the thing is, Matt, I know I'm going to bring this up. Don't worry, Matt. I'm going to bring this up. Yes, Dyson did not shoot well today, but the thing is, why did the Hawks have JJ, and why didn't they try harder to get a second star here? Because they want JJ and need JJ to ascend to that secondary guy who's going to take advantage when teams trap Trey. Jalen didn't do that tonight. And on top of all this, on top of Jalen shooting 2 for 13 or 3 for 13, whatever it was, and Dyson shooting 2 for 10, the Hawks were only down 5 points at the end of the third quarter. Why? Because they played defense.
Oh,
Matt,
Lord have mercy.
you've got to keep it in perspective, Matt. The defense gave the Hawks a chance to win the game, and the offense
They
could not
went
pull
poop
through.
in the fourth quarter.
My point is, all these defenders, nectars
SGA
offense,
incredibly
Matthew turned into a bogey, breaking.
all these,
but you've got to put these into perspective. It's not black and white. There's so much nuance in basketball. You have to look at it from multiple perspectives, man. It can't just be one. It can't just be offense. It can't just be
Mikey, what's going to stop
let me
Boston
say something, man.
and the Knicks?
When I step on the basketball, when I used to step on the basketball court when I was young, my best player with me was the best set shooter. I was a guy that would bring that nobody could just basically stop, right? So I would draw the double team. My best player was the set shooter because when I kick it out to him, he was pure. And then they had to go run out to him. Guess what? One-on-one, I'm good. Now, this is what happened tonight. Trae Young was me. You had other 4 guys out there that was the set shooter, and they were just breaking.
But Kool-Aid,
you cannot when my set shooter is breaking, I know I'm not gonna win that game today.
Trae had a great 3 quarters, but he had 10 turnovers, and 4 of those came in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, turnovers.
When you get blitzed the way he was getting blitzed,
Mikey, I'm gonna give him some grace on that, Mikey.
You got to get rid of the ball early.
Mikey, I got to give him some grace.
Yeah, he was getting rid of early to the guys who wasn't doing nothing.
He's our only consistent ball handler, Mikey.
The thing is, we have no one else to get the ball.
He's our only consistent ball handler.
If you would have had a story, it wouldn't have made a difference.
Matt,
he's our only consistent ball handler.
Now do you see why Bogey's so important for this team?
Not this.
Oh no!
It's not just Bogey.
There goes
No.
We need Bogey.
Bogey is too up and down to be put in that position.
Mikey, quit stepping on my foot.
So, Mike,
we need all 3 of them. No, it's not just Bogey, bro. Bogey,
man, no. Bogey and Hunter in the same predicament. They are in the hospital mode. They are on the floor.
We need Bucky.
Mikey, what's going to stop any playoff team from doing the same game plan? Trap Trae all game and outlive with everybody else.
No one else has the personnel to do that like the Thunder.
They trap Trae. What is our option? You go to Jalen. Did Jalen come through?
So the 2 teams that are going to the finals.
Exactly.
Matt.
Now, okay. Now let me ask you this.
I gotta think about it.
You telling me the Knicks can't deploy the same game plan?
Fuck no. With Jalen Brunson, are you out of your mind?
Jalen Brunson.
Now let me ask.
With OG.
Do you know who their center?
No, OG ain't messing with Trae. Hell no. He's not quick enough.
We can't. But the difference is we can hunt.
Here's something, fellas.
We didn't have nobody we can
happen with the Atlanta Hawks until we get a center. When we play teams with really big centers, we're gonna have a problem. Watch what I tell you. It's gonna always be like that.
Congress had a hell of a start.
They were small a lot though. I don't even think it's a center.
It's nowhere near a center problem. I'm gonna be real.
Now, wait a minute. Now, okay. Now, how did Dallas get past Oklahoma City last year?
Dallas had Kyrie, Luka Doncic, PJ.
The guy who they drafted in the #1 first round was the reason why they got past OKC last year. That young boy was kicking butt.
Look,
he was up him and what's your boy name that you said? If he was playing for the Knicks, we wouldn't have went out to go get. You know how bad that center is that the Dallas Mavericks got them 2 center guys.
The one we should have.
If he was that good, they wouldn't have went to go get PJ Washington.
We don't have no centers like that. We don't have no Lively. We don't have your boy that used to play for the Knicks. You see what your boy did to Wemby, who used to play for the Knicks, the one you be talking about, Dyson, Dixon. What's the center name for Dallas?
Do you know the average age of OKC's team last year?
Not Lively, the older guy.
more than half of OKC's roster
Oh,
had
the
never
guy who
even
you
been
said
to
you
the
play for the
playoffs
Knicks.
last year.
Oh, you talking about?
They were young. They were
No,
so
he
young. And they're
doesn't
still
play
so
for the
young, but they had no
Dallas.
playoff experience.
Well,
I think that's the biggest thing that led to
What's
their
the
downfall.
I'm gonna
They
get
had
his
no-
name.
they had
The
no
guy
playoff
who played for
experience.
Dallas. He tore Wimby up last night, the other
I
night.
just, Mikey, I just, like I told you last game, Mikey, after we beat
Who,
whoever we beat,
Harkenstein?
Charlotte, I said like Trey
Nah,
Young
what
playing
his
40
name? Let me
minutes a
see.
night. It's not sustainable.
It's
Like,
not. I agree
That's
with
why
you.
we
They
need
a
Kobe
backup point
Buffkin
guard.
back.
I agree
That's why
with you.
Buffkin needs to come back.
What are you talking about?
But Mikey, my point is, if my center, and John make it all the time. My center and my shooting guard combined for 13 points. That's unacceptable.
This is the first bad game of Dyson.
My thing, but why is
Daniel
it
Gafford.
talking about the nigga we just paid $30 million a year scoring 7 points on 3 or 13 shoots?
Look, Matt, you've got to realize that for this team right now to get where they want to be, Jalen has to take advantage of teams that trap Trey so hard, and he didn't. That is, it's not that complicated.
That simple. It's that simple.
It's not.
It's complicated for
Mikey,
him.
He's not great. Mikey, he's not.
It's complicated for him.
Mikey, he's not polishing a half court, Mikey.
Because I mean,
the Hawks aren't going to get to where they need to be if he doesn't get there. It's plain and simple.
But Mikey, he's not. But Mikey, he's
okay, well, he digging a grave. He digging his grave.
Absolutely correct.
He digging his own grave.
Look, if the Hawks, I know Jamal wants an All-NBA player here. I know.
But we sitting here talking about how 3 niggas didn't come to play, and you keep talking about we need a center. That's not it, man. I ain't gonna cap. That's not it.
Man,
Okongwu was the center,
was
bro.
the reason
Okongwu's
why
playing
the Dallas
so well
got
right
to
now.
that championship.
Okongwu playing well. I don't see the problem with Okongwu.
Oh,
He don't start.
You need a center. You need a center when those shooters are off. You need a center when those shooters are off.
Yeah,
but John, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what center you have. It doesn't matter what center you have if you have Jalen Johnson going 3 for 13.
Literally,
yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Why?
I'm telling you.
You don't look. If Jalen Johnson is cold, pull him off the floor, work it down low to your center. Put somebody else in there.
Okay, so I'll ask you the same question, John. I'll ask you the same question. What center are you gonna get that's capable of doing that? Who?
DeAndre Ayton.
Hey, let me tell you right now, man.
DeAndre Ayton.
Man.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna get DeAndre Ayton for Clint Capella.
Boogie
Let me tell
Cousins.
you right now, man. What we need to go get, we need to go back.
That's right, Boogie Cousins. That's right. Boogie, I go get Boogie Cousins.
Hey, John.
I go get Boogie Cousins.
John, I'll get what's his name? What's Kool-Aid's dude? What's Kool-Aid's guy?
Wait a minute, no, we're not doing this.
Give me Kaminsky before I get the Cousins. At least he can shoot.
I don't need for my center that's gonna post up to be able to go out to the 3-point line and shoot. I need somebody that can post up and work down low, get those dirty points. If he gets fouled, go to the free throw line, just like we used to do back in the 70s. Same thing that Joker does.
Hold on, wait, y'all.
Let
Doug go.
Let Doug go, y'all.
Oh, it's Doug. Oh, go ahead, Doug.
What Doug?
I feel like, honestly, now, we got out coached, bro. I feel like it was plenty of opportunities where Okongwu had a little guy on him and they just didn't give him the ball. Like, it was plenty of that time. They went small on us. When they went small on us,
the point of attack was crazy, though.
You know what I'm saying? When they went small, that's really when they got after us. We weren't trying to find double O at all. Like, it was plenty of times he had a little guy on him. Throw him the ball, bro. Throw him the ball.
All right.
And I feel, hold on, wait. Let me finish up. And I feel like with JJ, we're not giving him more opportunities to be that short roll guy. Like that's where he's the best at. Screen him, get the ball, short roll.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He looked bad. No, we tried it today. He looked bad at it.
Doug, I'm just gonna make a quick point, and I'll let you finish. The way OKC was playing defense today, I tweeted this out during the game. Actually, they helped from the weak side and cut off
every single
barely
time.
got any passes to the pocket. Like what Trey needed to do better tonight was see that cross court skip pass because they always brought the weak side low man to cut off the
time.
pass to the
I
roller.
agree.
There was one lob to
And
Clint
who
to
man
Matt
was that?
and two
Forget
pockets,
that. It was that one
to Onyeka.
possession where
So like I understand why like the short roll wasn't working tonight because OKC took it away. They know that's Jalen's best thing. They took it away.
that's not
They're
even
good.
taking it away though. Like
No,
you
they
can get to
did.
the free throw
I feel like
line.
They
I
did take
feel
it
you on
away
that.
because they had a guy.
But this is my thing though.
wasn't
You
being
can get to the free throw line instead.
And it's
Like you don't
easy to
have to
help
roll to the
off a
basket.
center
JJ
and
You
forgot-
gotta have the
and
ball
a
to do
shooting
that.
guard
They
that
cut
got
off the pass.
13
Do y'all
points.
remember
They
last
cut off
year when
the
JJ
Saying
dunked
no.
on Chet?
As long as
Hey,
it doesn't
JJ
get
be forgetting who he
Do
is.
y'all not
JJ just
think
be
a
forgetting
coach?
who the fuck
It's
he
something
is,
that
bro.
Mike said a while back.
Let Doug finish. My bad. I
All
interrupted.
those alley oops, man. All those alley oops. All them pick and roll
Hold on,
alley
Kool-Aid.
oops.
Hold on,
Mike was
Kool-Aid.
talking about that.
Hold on, Kool-Aid. I feel like
Eventually, a smart team and a good team is gonna take away those cuts and those alley oops. You cannot alley oop your way all the time. You cannot pick and roll it all the time.
But I also feel like JJ wasn't aggressive in it. Like he dunked on Chet just last year, dunked all on him.
Agreed.
Like I feel like he
Agreed.
forgot who he was. Like go
It's
at
right.
it.
It was more
Exactly.
space
But
last
see, the
year.
thing is, they were leaving JJ out there by himself to take over this game, and they knew he wasn't going to take over this game. They knew it. They gave it to him. They gave this game to JJ to control the power of this game. They gave it to him wide open shots in the corner. They gave it to him in the mismatches. They gave it to him with a wide alley to the goal. And then when he went to the goal, when a man tell me a guy this big has no shots at the free throw line, that tell me a guy this big who's a power forward was not aggressive.
He was not aggressive.
There's no way a power forward is not supposed to be going to the free throw line. No way.
It was more.
He forgot who he was tonight. He forgot how big he was. He forgot how imposing he was as a guy. He went in there all frigid and timid.
I feel like it was more space last year than this year.
Even with somebody still going there, you can still go
even still, Matt, even still, you can force the action.
You feel
me?
me?
But he was
If you don't go in there and try to that's
now who is our big man
He probably
coach?
could have got Hogan in foul trouble if he would have attacked him.
JJ
Went in there, moved the ball,
JJ was struggling
and
with
got
his
him in foul trouble. You see what I'm saying? Go at the man. Could have got him in foul trouble, but you wouldn't attack him.
That's what I'm saying, Kool-Aid.
They was
Go
giving
at
it to
him,
you.
bro.
They were giving it. They
Go
took
at
all.
him.
That's why I say they took it
You
from
just
him.
dunked on him last year. Dunked on him nasty.
But it
Go
was
at
Exactly.
him.
He did. He did it last
caught the
year.
He
ball
been
last
doing
year
it all
on the
season though.
run.
Just not tonight. He been doing this shit all
I
season.
know
bro.
he
Like,
been
bro,
doing it
you
all
gotta
season.
But
tonight he didn't
last
do
year he was
none of that.
Two Mike's point earlier.
He did
Last
it in
year
the
he was a
preseason.
play finisher. This year he's
Hey,
a play
forget that lame
initiator.
nigga JJ, man. Zach, bro. I was just watching the highlights, bro. Like, I ain't really, man. Nigga Zach on the block, bro.
What highlight?
Chet, man. On Chet.
Yeah, he did get on the
Exactly.
Man,
Just
JJ
laid
suck,
shit.
bro.
Like he wasn't even
Elevate
there.
Zach, bro.
JJ
That's the
being
number
scared.
one draft pick, bro. Let's sink was or unafraid. swim with Zach. I am perfectly fine with it. We ain't winning no championship. You got Trey Young. Hey, man. They need to treat Zach like he.
My only thing is y'all act like it's a surprise that Jalen is not good in the half court. Like it's not a surprise. He's not good in the half court.
Like man, ain't put in for a minute.
Even if he fuck up being aggressive, that's cool with me, bro. Like just be aggressive, my nigga. Like,
but you saw how many times he tried to drive and lost the ball or was shaky with his handle.
I ain't counting his time. He's
fumbling with the ball. He trying to drive. He's fumbling with the ball.
I'm telling you, I just can't wait to get rid of Clint Capella, man, because Clint Capella is the person who is not fitting his team, man. He's not defending his team. By him being in, you know why he only played 22 minutes? You know why he only played 22 minutes? Because he was playing against a stretch big. You know, when Hogan go out of the paint, he shoot the three. And then when Clint Capella in the game, it's 5-on-4 again. Because you know why? Because now Clint is not a threat to score.
Bruh.
Now,
if you ask me, Clint gonna get re-signed to a cheaper contract and come to backup.
They need to let Zach get going, man. Let him really get his rhythm and going, bro. Getting his confidence, build him up, man.
But look at here, is Brittany? Hold on. Is Brittany Donaldson the big man coach?
A game as being the number 1 draft pick. He needs to play 30-some minutes a game. He needs to play 30 to 35 minutes a game. Get this man rolling. He's the number 1 draft pick. Play him and put him out there so he can get playing. Let's stop playing with the number 1 draft pick, man. That's why I flipped out. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna shove let y'all. That's why I said at the beginning of the year when we got the number 1 draft pick, it was an awful trick on the Atlanta Hawks to get the number 1 draft pick that's in a bad draft class. And we sitting here and know who we was going to get. Now we got Zachariah, and now we see him playing him like he less than a rookie than Kobe is.
Hey, did we have a female?
We can't be seeing him playing him like he's not the number 1 draft pick.
Hold on, wait a minute. Did we have a female referee out there tonight?
Chill. She always cheat on Trey. That's Trey.
No, I'm asking the question.
Write her name down. I guarantee you that lady do not like Trey Young.
We're gonna tell you no, John. No.
I don't think so.
Chill. I think y'all did.
John,
chill.
I think y'all did.
No, John.
I'm gonna start looking specifically for John from now on.
I think y'all did because who was that Quinn was arguing with on the sideline?
Honestly, I don't remember.
It was no one. It was a referee, but it wasn't.
He did cuss out Jalen. I saw that.
Now, who was that he was talking to?
It wasn't Quinn arguing with her. It was Mark arguing with her. The other OKC coach arguing with her, but it was
no. Now when
we gonna see what Larry got to say, man.
Go ahead, Larry.
Hey, look, and I got another question.
Let me tell you when Coach Quinn was arguing with her. When Crusoe
I told you.
knocked him down and took the ball, and she didn't call no foul.
I told you, man.
Like you got the power to mute everybody.
Right?
Man, let me tell you something.
Kind of got John started.
Like you got the power to mute everybody.
Yeah, that's
hey, Brittany Donaldson must be your big man coach then.
Man, go ahead, Larry.
Because see, that's the way we playing.
What I'm looking at is that we got beat by the better team, guys.
They literally, bro.
Nobody's saying that the Atlanta Hawks going to be a top 3 team in the NBA. That's what OKC is. Okay.
I go along with
him. Sit here and get their blood pressure up over losing to a top 3 team in the National Basketball Association.
Say it again, Larry. Say it again.
Larry.
No. Please, man. Because I have about 10 minutes. So, when you really look at it, man, guys, when you say we're going to win 45 to 47 games, and you're looking at OKC, and they are legitimate championship medal
take those losses
that lost last year early and got a edge to them coming into this season. They've blown out everybody this season. Everybody. We was just next. You know what I'm saying? Like, girls, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They blew out the Nuggets. They blew out. They have blown out everybody this season. So to be up in arms to say, "Oh my God, Dyson Daniels got cooked by a MVP candidate." My bad. For
we played them tough though.
Yeah, we did.
Bro, he played them tough.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. That's why I said on my stream, I was like, we actually played them tougher than I thought we would. You know what I'm saying?
We the only team that scored 100 on them so far.
Exactly. Exactly.
I agree
so
with that.
when you really look at it, guys,
I know y'all ain't up here talking about that more.
All this high blood pressure going up, all these. I'm trying to prove points. Well, you always gonna get this point, Matt. This game was gift wrap for you to come in here and thump your chest about. Because do you ever think in the history of the world that the Atlanta Hawks was gonna come into OKC and beat them?
Pharaoh, what I tell you this morning, Pharaoh. What I tell you this morning, Pharaoh.
That's my thing, man.
I said this morning we was going to
lose. They were losing. Even
But
though we
my
told
thing is this.
Jackson's gonna shut down the
Larry. I'm not talking about this game. I'm talking about. I feel like
I
this
drank
game
the
plan
Kool-Aid.
I
can
feel like
be
we could have won.
replicated by
Probably,
other
Man,
good
I feel
teams.
like
man, if
Coach
you
made some
have
better
delusions
adjustments.
of grandeur to think that this team is going to be anything, the ceiling is a 6 seed. And that means everything has to go perfect and we don't have injuries. We're already having injuries. DeAndre Hunter, Kobe's out for a
That's
month
fake
and a half.
then. People knew that was getting injured. They know
DeAndre
what
Hunter, they saying he just need rest. It's going to turn around. He's going to need a month off. I promise you, watch. DeAndre Hunter going to be out for a month with knee soreness.
Okay, I
Watch.
don't know about a month.
And
I think he's
again,
arrested.
once that happens, that's gonna give Zachary Ricochet, like DeAndre Hunter never start again. He's out like 3 weeks to a month. He'll never start again in Atlanta.
I thought they said it was precautionary.
That's what they said when he was out for half a season. Remember when he came back? And look, I'm not even trying to cap. I'm not even trying to be mean with DeAndre Hunter, but we know what it is, man.
I'll handle that.
We got to expect that DeAndre Hunter is going to be out no less than 2 to 4 weeks, and that's being.
He's not playing back to back.
You know what I'm
He's not
saying?
playing back to back.
And he
He'll play tomorrow though.
Maybe, hopefully, if I see him out
we
there.
need him.
I hope Larry Nance get some burn, man.
Yeah, get Larry some burn too.
Where he gonna play?
Look,
I feel like
I'm gonna be honest. I would rather Roddy get. Roddy get some more minutes.
But
I'm
where
like,
Larry Nance
y'all
play?
are wrong.
Guys, we
should
got
have got some burn too tonight. I feel like I don't know, bro. I feel like we a team that need to play a lot of people.
That's not gonna play on this team. You know what I'm saying? That
Vic don't need to play no more.
well, I mean, unfortunately,
So
we don't have
Ricochet
option right now. So,
Bro, he been trashed for like the last 4 games.
Matt.
At this
I'm
point,
talking
we
about the
don't
preseason too.
We don't have, unless you want Wallace to come in, we don't have, which I don't want. We don't have another backup point guard until Kobe.
Kobe Bucky is back.
What is he?
That's who we need
Larry?
back.
What is he? Is that what he is? He a backup point? What is he?
Hey, I told y'all to play Roddy at point, man.
What?
He played point before. I was looking at it. He played point before when he came in with the Suns. He got a little point guard.
I can't depend on someone who never plays in the NBA.
I'm just Roddy played point guard. He played point guard in the NBA. He played point guard in the NBA. No, he played with the Suns. He played point guard. I looked him up. He played point guard for a little while.
What
At
you say,
least he could score though. But I'm saying at least he could score.
Kool-Aid. Let Doug say something. What you saying, Doug?
I said the Falcons won, so the Hawks had to lose today. That's just what it was from the jump.
Yeah, that too.
I mean, Larry, why is it such a drop off from what Vic was at the what y'all said Vic was at the end of last season to what he is now?
He did the same. I tell you,
because last season he wasn't a sixth man. He wasn't a point guard. He was a connector.
I speak on that. That's not a thing, man. He doing the same thing. He doing the same thing in the sense.
No, he's not.
I got a question about Quinn. How did Quinn do tonight? How y'all feel like Quinn did with the coaching, bro? I feel like we got.
I give him a B. Substitution.
I give him a C.
B.
I give him a C.
Look, Alan. The difference between what Vic was at the end of the season last year to what he is now. Now we asking this nigga to go out there and initiate offense. That's not what this nigga is. This nigga is a connector. He's a next pass type of nigga. He's not an initiator. That's why we need Kobe Buffkin back immediately. That's the only
nigga. I disagree. I disagree with that. That's just because the way people play incorrect basketball, where your point guard got to basically be a scorer. That's the problem, the issue. The thing is the problem with Vic is he just need to take shots and look for his shots.
I say that too.
It's the same. He's not necessarily indecisive in his move and his play. He just don't look for shots. And then you combine it with the fact that David is indecisive. He just doesn't shoot or look for shots. So I also have told you already, dumb Quinn don't actually let him play pick and roll 1-4, 1-5, going at the top of the key and doing pick and roll action, going like getting him to go downhill in that situation. No, they don't let him do that or put him in that.
Let him do that? Give him what you've seen.
Again, already, like I said, though, I will acknowledge and I say already, bro, that yes, he needs to look to shoot the ball, but it's going to be compounded even more so. Vic not looking like he can do anything when the rest of the people on the court can't shoot, not making shots, niggas being. And hold on, Doug. When he playing and you out there with folks like JJ who ain't doing crap, can't even get up to double-digit shots. A rookie like Zachary Reese get you 12 shots, and JJ can't even get you. Make sure that he take 12 to 15 attempts a night or whatever. You know what I'm saying? In his position. So what I'm saying though, bro, because at the same time when y'all try to say it though too, we run the point guard position. Boom. Again, too. Another part too. You got to remember, we got a genius coach. A genius coach is supposed to know how to draw up plays and sets and run stuff, right? Exactly. All right. We saw it too the last time. Though. You do it.
Damn, we look good out of time.
Can't even get his lineup right.
He hit Bogey. He run the play. They brick the shot.
Whoa.
Missing 3 players.
Huh?
Why wasn't Garrison Matthews getting more shots? Like he should have been in the game, or he was only nigga hitting threes tonight. Garrison Matthews was only hitting threes.
He was breaking in the fourth quarter.
Wait, Mike,
everybody was breaking in the fourth quarter, man. Everybody who was hitting their shots to keep it close, we were breaking in the fourth quarter. The same people who had wide open shots that kept us in the game up until the fourth quarter were missing their shots.
I don't think we was getting good shots, though. I don't think we was getting good shots.
We were getting good shots. It were wide open shots, man.
Nah,
wide open shot. I'm telling you, man, those shots were wide open shots, man.
Doug, are you talking about Trey was off the floor, or are you saying in general? Or are you saying hold on, wait, Kool-Aid, Doug, are you saying when Trey was off the floor or in general?
In general. We wasn't.
I disagree. Now, when Trey was off the floor, yeah, it would look shitty. But when he was on the floor, I thought we got good shots.
Yeah, we got good shots. We got good shots when he was on the floor. Because it was always 2 or 3 on 1. When Trey got the ball out of the hand, he got the ball to the person on the wide.
When Trey's off the floor, we look like kindergartners.
Shots, man. I'm sitting here looking at the end of the game, and Vic missed a wide open shot. Garrison Matthews missed a wide open shot, and those were shots that could have. We was right when we took the lead. We came right back and we missed shots.
Yeah.
And then when we got to the free throw, guess what? We missed the free throw.
Yeah.
Man,
I mean, you cannot. We got a team that shoot as good as they shoot. They number 1 team. You know why one reason why OKC is the number 1 team because they shoot well first.
All I know is that when Kobe,
they got really good scores.
When Kobe does,
they got really good scores. Jay Will. Jay Will gonna be better.
Quinn got to be better than these guys
when he do come back. If he come back. Right now, y'all desperately say y'all complaining about bro, but shoot, he's staying healthy though. I mean, he done got hurt before, but I guess he know how to
even pushing the ball tonight either though. We got to push the ball to score. Like we can't just.
But that's another thing too, though. It's a lot of stuff, bro. That I feel like again. I'm gonna keep watching stuff though. But in my opinion, I don't like the way Quinn doing certain stuff, bro. I don't think.
Neither, bro.
I don't think that he's getting the team
What more
together.
you want him to do, Mike?
Man, I want him to actually be this quote unquote genius basketball coach. So when it comes outside. Bro, when it comes outside of Trey, I want to see this man actually coach, step up, and I want to see something, bro. Because when we sitting here seeing issues and stuff happening, bro, as soon as JJ does something simple, it's more to coaching than just designing, the little twirls and everything from each side. That's what I call it, because they don't set no picks, bro. They just be out there, you know what I'm saying, really dancing.
They don't set no picks.
I would love to hear Quinn
around and moving and stuff. But anyway, bro, actually say something, bro. Like you see, man, time out. Come on, what are you doing? Get in, talk to him, do whatever you need to do.
Mike,
but
even outside of that, we got guys that can barely dribble the ball up the court. What sense you want to get into?
Man,
they can barely dribble the ball up the court.
You said, but still, you barely dribbled the ball up. All right, I watched the game, man. Everybody got the ball up the court. We got the ball up.
Barely.
Did we not get the ball? No. Did we not get the ball up the court? Come on, y'all be real with me. Where was our turnover stuff happening? A lot of it was happening once we started to make the moves. You know what I'm saying? After getting the ball up the court. That's when we were starting to get locked up and shut down and all that type of crap. But we got the ball up the court, bro. So therefore, sets can happen. But even though, Matt, when you got a genius basketball coach, you still should be able to do something to get your ball handled up the court. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple as that.
We got shut down and half court basketball.
Coach.
Yeah,
Because teams do But look, Matt, if we couldn't get the ball up court, bro, they would have. I mean, this is how you know you probably not no problem. You haven't coached because really, bro, in basketball, when the team can't get the ball up court, you pressing out the game.
You gotta feel the flow of the game.
We got them on backcourt violations. We got them on backcourt violations. We stop. What, 2 times?
You gotta feel the game.
We got them on backcourt violations.
And you see the game getting away from you. What the timeout? Or the quick timeout?
Yeah, we got them on backcourt violations. But what we lost the game was that we got the ball over the court. We lost the game and half court play.
I don't think it was calling like that though. Maybe he was though.
So Doug, what did you want him to do that he wasn't doing?
Coach Quinn don't have no plays outside of that slashing and lob stuff. When we get out, when Trae Young got on there and we ain't got nobody that can run that doing Trae Young lob and fake pick stuff, then we'll lose. Quinn need to have something else other than that. And when we play half court basketball, guess what? When you play championship basketball, championship are won in half court basketball.
Y'all just watch this.
And Coach Quinn, and I got to tell Mike, Coach Quinn don't have no play outside of Trae on the
board. Blaming Quinn.
He shot 13.
Yeah, I can't blame him.
Y'all watch this.
No. This is how you blame the coach. Because even as the coach, if I'm sitting here watching my players and I see the indecisiveness, I see certain things happening, bro. Every single time I have to talk to you, I am talking.
It's impossible for me to believe that he isn't though. You're not going to tell me he's not talking to the man.
Looking at it from the results I'm seeing, I'm sorry. All I can do is assume that he's not. You're right. I'm just going to assume because also the way, bro, I think it's safe to assume that Quinn doesn't speak. He doesn't equally speak about defense than he does offense. I think it's safe to assume that he speaks to them about offense more than he speaks to them about defense.
And probably 9 and 10,
especially last year in the past and stuff like that. Now he got players on the team that he don't necessarily have to talk to about defense that kind of helps him out. You know what I'm saying, or whatever in that situation. But what I'm saying though, bro, like even as a coach, every single time you're talking to them, man, and you telling them certain stuff is where you messing up at, and showing them is like, bro, you got to think different. You got to finish strong here. Stop doing X, Y, and Z. Stop trying to pass. Obviously, they telling him or something, or all they saying is, hey, it's okay. It's gonna work out. No, tell this fool, look, bro, when you get in the paint, I don't want you to pass it no more. That's what I would have told him in tonight's game or whatever. As soon as I said, I'm like, bro, every time JJ, you touch that ball and you get that ball in the paint, I do not want to see you pass it anymore. I would not be mad at you.
I
do not care, but you need to go down the paint and try and finish strong.
Like my man said, how you know that coach is not telling them that? Let me tell you something. When a coach tell a player, and the coach is going to tell the player what he needs them to do, and when the player don't do what they need to do, you know what a real coach does?
They
take them out, and then you say, you see what I'm telling him to do, and you talking and you preparing that next guy to go get him. Because look, this guy he having a bad game. Guess what, Moji? This is what I want you to go do. Now, I'm gonna send you out and see. I'm gonna give you a little time, and I want JJ, you come over here and sit by me.
And you want to know what that's hard to do?
This what a tough coach do. Tough coach make tough decisions on certain players at certain time. Because right now, you ain't got like 3 or 4. You ain't got LeBron James and AD that you got to just say, okay, LeBron James, AD, or Kevin Durant. You don't have a team like that. So sometimes you got to say, okay, JJ, you might got your 150, but you ain't there yet. Let's come over here and sit by me. And right now, come over here and sit by me, Mo. I'm finna send you in to run some of those actions right now. Because I need to talk to him.
Yeah, bro.
And you got to make
He may not be that level, but he is
tough
sticking out.
decisions. You got to make those tough decisions sometimes to take those little rookie-dink players out and sit them down. And you know you ain't gonna win this game. You know you were going against OKC. You were playing good. Now you messing up. Look, come over here and sit by me. That's when you a tough coach. When a tough coach can take somebody, and set them down and say, Moji, look, go out there, run some actions for me. I'm gonna sit, JJ. Come and sit with me, JJ. I'm gonna talk to you, and I'm gonna ask you, is your head ready? If you ready, are you ready? If you not, if you tell me, are your heart pumping all, or you pumping punkness?
But you ain't got to do it. But that's what I'm saying.
Are you ready to play? And then
you
look
from
at
a
this
coach's
thing. Then you pump him up.
I'm not wasting no time on like that though. But Kool-Aid, I'm trying to tell you how a coach talk to a player during a game, not even having to call a timeout. It's literally times through a game where you can have players come to you and talk to them, bro, and do stuff from the side and just get in their ear and talk to them through the course of the game. It's just so much to be able to happen. I'm saying is that, do y'all see when JJ going off? Y'all tell me, because I'm not saying I haven't seen it or anything, but y'all tell me, because this is what I would do. If it's a certain player I need to talk to, and when there's a free throw or something like that happening on that first one or something like that, bro, I'm calling them out from there, and somebody else is at least going down there, and they coming down here towards me. Or if I got somebody equal size, I'm putting them down there, and I got him as the one that's like supposed to be back or whatever. But since I need to talk to you for a minute, I got you here right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking to.
See, the thing when I was on the coaching staff, that was my job. I made that my job. I made that my job when I was on the coaching staff.
Matt said,
you see what I'm saying? I was.
Matt, so
I'm just like I wouldn't let the head coach do that. And when I was assistant coach, on the coach, I made sure I let the head coach continue. I was the one who took the player and told them what they're messing up and getting their heads to make them do better. Look, man, you're not doing this. You're not doing that. Go do this. You need to do this. And I was the one. So sometimes assistant coach has to be the one to get that guy ready. Now, if he go out there after you and talk to him, and he don't do after you and talk to him for a few minutes, and he go back out there and he's still looking the same way, then it ain't his night. Go play somebody else. That's what I would do.
But you really can't do that. This is the NBA. You can't just do that.
NBA, man.
Play hard,
The answer to the JJ problem. The answer to the JJ problem is knock him down behind Zach, bro. Yeah, that's the answer.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. But Mike,
you just paid that nigga 150 million.
Doug left. But my thing is, I have a hard time.
You gotta pay the first pick.
We had
you right.
You know what? You need to do some Bobby Boucher.
Nowhere near that much.
You need to do the Bobby Boucher on Jalen Johnson. If they're talking about his mama, get him to go beat up somebody, then talk about his mama. That's what they had to do with Bobby Boucher. You got to find out what get the man clicking, man. I'm serious, man. Hey, sometimes you got to say something. You got to say, man, you got to look at him and say, man, we ain't pay you. You know what? If you come up and you look at that dude and you tell him, say, man, we didn't pay you $150 to punk out tonight.
We need to get
that's the kind of stuff I would say. That's the kind of. Let me tell you something.
You need to get JJ some Space Jam order or something like that. They need to write on the water.
But you got to tell him, look, man. The next time I see you miss a shot and you put your head down, I'm gonna put your butt so far down on that bench. I don't care how much they paid you. You put your head down again. I'm gonna put your butt all the way down again, and then I'll meet you in practice. I'll meet you. You meet me in the gym.
What?
You meet me in the gym.
Hold on, Kool-Aid. Mike, what did me and you talk about ad nauseum over the summer about JJ? I said he does not, in my opinion, he does not have the mentality of a scorer. That's not his mind. He's more Aaron Gordon, all-around player who can score. He's not a scorer. He's not going out there trying to score 40. He don't have that mindset.
And that's
not how he was bred.
Score though. You heard me?
But I'm saying you can want him to be these things. You can want him to be aggressive. You can want him, but that's not who he is innately.
I understand, but but even so though, well, first off, I want to say I hear you, and yes, you did say that, and you're correct. All I'm saying is that I never expected him to be someone to go and get just sitting there getting like 20 plus legit like on his own necessarily. Like, bro, like
Yeah,
Zach kind of got 13 tonight and nothing was ran for him. I expect JJ to be able to really get 18 off of just playing ball, bro. And I hate to say it like it's such a simple way of saying just playing ball because I feel like I do probably have to explain it to certain people, but JJ should be able to get 18 from just running the floor, moving correctly, knocking down shots. But his indecisiveness continuing still at this point, I couldn't predict that. I've seen it before, but I'm sorry, as a Hawks fan, it's like I was hoping
and as
that
a
jump was
hooper,
done.
man, as a hooper, Jalen
like,
should be able to walk into 18 points. That's why I
like,
was so
bro,
bullish
like
on
our
him.
stuff, the stuff Dyson was doing these last 2 games before today, where he's getting trapped, boom, let me go to the basket, and or let me find the open spot because they're putting all the attention around Trey. Playing off of Trey's gravity, that's the stuff that I expected JJ to do this season. The fact that he's not doing it is actually killing me.
I question that going into the season. I didn't know.
JJ had been having brainstorms, man. Did you see that play? And he did it in the last game. He did it the game I was at, and I had to holler down at him and tell him to wake up when Trey Young came down and kicked the ball to him. He did it again tonight when Trey threw a bad pass. When he threw a bad pass, and Jalen wasn't even looking for the pass. He was not looking for the pass.
That's true, that man. That nigga not even. He doesn't even want to score. He's not looking at the rim. Like, that's what's blowing me.
Sometimes it's like he was running from getting the ball tonight.
A brainstorm.
All right. Gotta let JJ be a third option. Shoot, I agree. I ain't gonna cap. I agree. Maybe he is a third option.
I'm just saying.
Look, guys, it's only 3 games. I'm not giving up on Joe.
You're right.
I'm gonna say this too. You know what's so funny about players, man? When they playing for a contract, they sure look good. It ain't not one player in all the sports I ever seen that when they playing for a contract, they is balling. And then you'll know whether the Joker is real or not. When they get that contract, guess what they do? Oh, it's just like your boy over in Cleveland, the Cleveland Browns. Your boy just sit around and he got that contract, and then Jameis Winston come in and win a football game tonight. Come on, man.
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that simple though.
Kool-Aid.
It's some psychological with that, man. I'm serious. It's some psychological with that.
The problem with that, Kool-Aid, is that Deshaun Watson was out for a year and a half prior to even getting picked up. So he pretty much was out 2 years.
Man, forget
the
that
rest
part, man.
of playing football, that's way different than just because he got paid.
The thing with Jalen is more so now he's being guarded by second. Sometimes the team's best defenders. Yeah. Now he has more on his plate. Now instead of getting the ball against the defense that's already shifted because Trey Young already made a move to break him down, he's getting the ball against the defense that's already loaded up and in whatever they want to get in. Like, bro, it's different.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's
being the number 2.
And he's not very polished in the half court. That's also a factor.
We already said that, but you don't even have to be that polished in the half court. Do the simple thing. Dyson is not polished at all in the half court. He scored 16 yesterday by doing the simple things. Like, it's the simple stuff you can easily do. Like, bro, just fill the gap, run in transition. Like that like Trey will get you easy buckets there. Like, it's like, bro. Like, bro, it's the simple stuff. That's what
Trey can baby to anybody if you present yourself.
I will also say the way that they're using him, I agree with Mike in the sense like they're not putting him in position to be a finisher. But I mean, in my opinion, he shouldn't. Bro, I'm just wasting money.
No, that's how you get hot.
To be a finisher.
Yeah. Cut to the basket.
No, Matt. What we're saying is it don't have to be an entire game, but to get JJ in a rhythm, I think he needs that. That's it.
So tomorrow, man, hey, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I'm thinking ready to go. So tomorrow we're getting ready to play the Wizards, man. Let's hope JJ comes.
That's an easy victory.
You know how I was putting that brain for the Atlanta Falcons that they got to carry that brain. Hopefully he bring his brain and his heart with him tomorrow to play this game. JJ, please bring your brain and your heart with you tomorrow. Look, and I hope Capella. Now we finna go against another team.
The Lion and the Iron Man.
Yeah.
Oh
He
Lord,
been the brain.
He's damn sure the Lion.
Hey, but and then he got and then we're gonna be playing a large team again. They got 7-footers over there. So they going so we finna Clint
Nah, they
Capella,
starting Sarr at center. We'll be all
Yeah, they
right.
already got a Sarr. They ain't got no
enough
7-foot
for
early.
Clint Capella to get the rebound. And guess what?
Sorry,
Somebody need to tell Double O he need to go. And when you playing small, you have to go look for the center and put a body on him to block out. You just don't look. Your first initial when the ball go up is to go and look for that center and put a body on him and block him out. I don't care if you front him or put your back on him to feel him. The only way a small center plays a big center is that you have to go get him off the shot and put your body on him and block him out so he won't get to the board and hope your other players can get some rebound. So hopefully that this is a back-to-back. Hopefully we get a chance to see Larry Nance play because we got some energy. Maybe, I don't know if Bogey going to be playing, and let's hope Bogey come in and beat Bogey, and we don't lose this game.
They need to play with a FIBA ball if Bogey playing.
No cap,
So that's my thing, man. I just hope we got to play the Wizards, man. We're going to play the Wizards tomorrow, then we're going to skip a day, and then we're going to go to Washington and play them again. And then you know what this is going to be about. You got the old Travis over there want to watch this in our face, and we definitely don't want no Sarr coming up in here giggling, man. Come on, man. This is another for me. For me, this is a crucial game because of Sarr and Travis.
I honestly don't think Sarr has no problem. I think that's more of a fan thing, not necessarily him.
No, screw that.
He just wanted to be more of a feature than he would have been here. I think fans blew that out of proportion.
I just think that's lame.
Please, somebody, please go get me a center. Please, can we get us please? I just want can I get a 7-foot center? Somebody, please get me a 7-foot center that can score in the paint.
That's not hoops no more,
I need a scoring center. Somebody you can drop it into the paint. A little old school and a little new school. That's what I need a center. Someone you can play in and out where you can throw it down in the block. He can get it and score, or he can kick it back out. I need a little old school and new school. Clint Capella is over. If we don't solve that center spot, it's gonna be a problem for the whole year, man. When
Tell your point guard that's his best friend.
All right, man.
All right, but I'm gonna see y'all later, man.
I'm about to go ahead and wrap it up, man, so I can watch Penguin before I pass out.
Yeah, that's right. That is.
Oh my God, it's cool. I got class in the morning. Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah.
So
and we arguing. That's why I was telling people relax, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I only joined it because I wanted to see if Matt was gonna say something.
It's a good one, man. We play tomorrow,
third
man.
game of the season.
We play tomorrow. We'll get the Wiz tomorrow. Like I said, if we can knock down these next 2 games, for sure, at least we'll be with
that's a 4-1 start,
man.
Exactly.
That's a 4-1 start.
Can't complain about that at all, man. Okay, see you on the road. Played tough for 3.5 quarters.
But the thing is, I don't think anyone's mad that we lost. No one's mad that we lost. Everyone's mad that Jalen Johnson is not Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, looking at him being very, just horrible. JJ been so bad we couldn't even talk about Zach much. But anyway, it's all good though. But anybody little final thoughts real quick before?
That's it for me, bro.
That's it.
Yeah, we got the Washington Wizards on the back-to-back, but at least we're at home. Hopefully we come out. I need Dyson to lock up on Jordan Poole. We at home. I need to clamp up. I need JJ to get out of his funk. It's only 3 games. I feel like he's gonna get out of his funk.
Lock up who?
Jordan Poole.
That nigga locked himself up. That nigga's straight.
But they're gonna put him on him, so I need him to do that.
But yeah, for sure.
I need Zach to go at Sarr. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. I need him to put buckets on his head.
Need him dunk on.
And I need JJ to wake up. I need JJ to get out of his own head. Tremendous talent. And I'm definitely not throwing the baby out with the bathwater, man. I just think it's been a slow start. I think he would admit that, you know what I'm saying? He know he got to play better. And I'm expecting he will come out of his funk. I mean, The good thing is Trae Young not starting slow like he normally do. You know what I'm saying? Normally at the beginning of the season, Trae Young start real slow. So to see him starting off fast, I mean, but if we're gonna say this is the worst game he played all season, and he didn't really play, but outside of the turnover was horrible. But I credit that more to OKC and they swarming defense, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Them guys got about 4 pointer attack defenders on their team that can all switch and rotate and give Trae different looks. You know what I'm saying? One trying to bully him, the other's using speed, the other's a mixture. You know what I'm saying? So
You feel me? They got
you
so many
really, yeah,
bodies to throw, bro.
yeah. When you look at it, that's how you got to go at people. And we don't have waves of people we can throw at SGA. So he was gonna cook. And like I told Pharaoh in the other channels, I knew he gonna cook him. You know what I'm saying? I said either from free throws or not, or just straight up, because that's how good he is. He's the MVP candidate for a reason. We lost to the better team. We hung with them for 3 quarters. I don't like participation. I don't like, you know what I'm saying, more victories and nothing like that. But ain't nobody to a man thought that we was really gonna beat OKC in there. That would have been a huge surprise. So yeah, man. Play hard, get better. My
I would like
prediction of
split with this,
42 games is still intact. Yeah, I mean that's what I thought. I'm thinking we're playing team again, unless you know what I'm saying people have career years. But yeah, I think I'm more disappointed. I ain't mad at. I'm just more disappointed at JJ right now. And I know he got better in him. I think he's gonna get out of it. But yeah, the pressure of being the number 2 is way different than being the number 3. You know.
Yeah, you did. That's I wish you would have waited. I wish you would have waited to see what he looks like as a 2 first before they said let's just commit long term. But then again, it's only 150 mil. It's gonna look good after TV deal.
Yeah,
So
that
it's like,
contract's gonna be super cheap.
you feel me? So like, and then
Yeah,
after that,
30
we
million
can
gonna be
still.
20 million
You feel
in
me?
3 years.
You
It's gonna
feel
be
me?
20 million.
And
Yeah.
we can easily get off bogey after this season. We can easily Clint expires after the season.
Exactly.
And if need be, we can get off Dre. We can go get a second guy that can help make it easier for JJ's game. Like, we can. That's why I'm not really too worried. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not stressing it, man. And also, like I said, if you trade JJ, the little bit of reputation you have now is deader than dead. Like
I
it
don't.
really
I
is.
don't even
Like,
think that's a thought for
yeah,
them.
I wouldn't even. Yeah, I wouldn't even
I-
entertain it. That's just why I'm bringing it up. Like, I wouldn't do it just because he has too much
You can't
talent.
do it no way because he just signed for money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, you
yeah,
can't.
for sure. But
Exactly. So that's another thing. You're not gonna be able to trade him until after the trade deadline. And if you did that, uh, your reputation as an organization would be turd.
over with.
It is what it is. Yeah, I'm about to go watch Penguin too.
Yeah. All right, fellas. We gonna call
We'll
it.
see y'all tomorrow, man.
We'll see y'all
Spend back
tomorrow.
time for the stream.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Good
Go
job,
Hawks.
fellas. Go Hawks.
Oh, man.